Hey guys. Couldn't make it happen, man. We could not make it happen. We showed flashes at the beginning of the game. We was cooking. In that first quarter, we was cooking, we was working. Second quarter, they outscored us. I think we only scored like 24, 22 in that second quarter. Boston ran us for 30 plus in that second quarter. Third quarter, I mean, we're going to the half down double digits. I don't know what to say, man. Bruh, we got to keep. When are we going to? When are we going to start? Somebody answer me this, man. When are we going to just go ahead and start keeping it real, bro? We might as well gonna start keeping it real. We probably don't need to be in the playoffs, man. Like seriously. Even if we do make it through the play-in, we gonna end up playing the number one seed, and we probably gonna get smacked, bro. I mean, what? But then when you think about it, are we not even in a good position to blow the rest of the season? Because our odds at the lottery, we'd probably be out of the top 10. We got some hard decisions to make. We got some hard decisions to make, guys. Thanks for pointing that out, Kendall. Yeah, we missed Bogey tonight. AJ Griffin, he need to get back in the lab. He went out there tonight. He looked like a rookie. He need to go back in the lab. He need to he need to be attacking the basket. Why isn't AJ Griffin taking the ball and attacking the rim? Your shot, the three not going in for you, son. It's not going in. Attack the basket. See if you can go get to the line, draw a foul, do something. But bro, he was terrible tonight. John Collins played a decent first half, man. He played a decent first half, and then, man, but I've been said that about John Collins, man. I've been said he too nice, man. I've been saying that we too nice. Why does he do that? Why does he pick up dudes? Bro, they not your teammates, my guy. Why do you do that? I wish somebody in that one of them reporters tonight at that post game need to ask him that. Why do you help the other team up off the floor all the time? You need to stop that. Somebody got to tell him that. DeJounte, bruh. Let's pull up the numbers, man. Let's pull up the numbers. I mean, is Matt correct? Is DeJounte, is he a dim star? I mean, did he show up tonight in y'all opinion? Do y'all think DeJounte Murray showed up tonight? Y'all think Murray showed up tonight? Let's pull up these stats real quick, and then I'm gonna drop this link. Then we're gonna drop the link. Let's see. DeJounte Murray, 7 for 18, 38% from the field, 0 for 3 from 3, 14 points, He didn't fit. He made. I can't even tell when he scored 14 points, guys. To be honest with you, I can't even tell you when he scored it. It was so quiet. I mean, Trey Young was outstanding tonight. Played hard on both ends. You could tell he was out there fighting. You could tell he actually wanted to win the damn game. John Collins, 5 for 13. Terrible night tonight. 11 points, 4 boards. 11 points, 9 boards. Excuse me. I mean, damn, that's what 25 million getting you these days. 11 points now. Shit. Listen, whoever offered John Collins that contract, I don't know. And I like Collins, but man, we could get so much more for 23, 25 million dollars, man. 11 and 9. Ugh. Capella, solid game tonight. Dre Hunter, solid game tonight. Onyeka, solid game tonight. AJ Griffin, terrible. Jalen Johnson, you could tell that dude getting real confident, man. He getting real confident now. Shout out him. Sadiq Bey, decent, awesome game tonight from Sadiq Bey. When 57% from 3, I take that all day, every day. All day, every day. Shoot. But let me drop this link, man. I'm gonna drop this link. Y'all come tap in with your homeboy, man. Y'all come up here, be seen, be heard. That's what it's channel for, man. For all Hawks fans, come up here, be seen and be heard. You feel me? Let me go and drop this link. Let's drop this link real quick. Boom. Bro, I'm gonna tell you. Them 3 picks and that pick swap, that shit looking bad for us right now, man. I ain't even lying, bro. I'm just keeping it real. And I like Murray. Y'all know I like Murray. I got Murray's jersey, but man, woo, it's crazy. I got my guy Foot up in the building. What's good, my guy? What's your thoughts on the game tonight, man?
Well, defense was atrocious. Like I've been saying, we need another score. Need another score. Ref were trash, but they ain't what lost us a game. And you know, we ain't good enough to get those calls. You know, that's it for the most part. It is what it is.
You're not disappointed by the result? Because I know you had us winning this game.
No, I'm not disappointed. We are who we are.
Did you like the effort tonight?
Let's up on that closing out on these 3-pointers. Dude taking wide open 3-pointers. You know, I mean right off the rip. Why you a couple feet back? If they get up on them, get in their chest, man.
I feel you, man. I feel you. What's good, Ticket? What's your thoughts on the game tonight, man?
With America's best warranty extended for 3 years, complimentary maintenance. It's your journey.
You was ready to drink the Kool-Aid. Hey, if we would have won this game, I would have been drinking the Kool-Aid, dog. Oh, you gonna drink it now? You drinking the Kool-Aid now? Well, you ain't drinking that Kool-Aid, huh? Hey, hey, they almost had me, bro. Hey, if they would have won this game, I'd have been all aboard. Choo choo.
Oh, we already know how it was going to start.
Damn, we started off good too, man. Shit.
No, we started off letting them shoot wide open threes and shots.
Damn, I'm mad, bro.
The whole
on it. What's your thoughts on the game, Tan Juice? Then we gonna go back to Ticket because since he done poured all the juice out.
Well, shit. I ain't gonna say we played a horrible game.
I
put it in the comments. AJ, DJ, and JC, they all suck.
Mm-hmm.
Sadiq Bey and Hunter, they came through. Capella and Big O were down there like battling, doing their thing, and like big shout out to Trae Young. Trae Young was out there like I thought he was gonna kill somebody, but he was doing his thing tonight. And I just think the overall effort, the overall like tenacity, the not giving up, I applaud them for that. So you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so you're giving out more victories tonight.
Yeah, I'm giving out victories tonight. I'm giving out victories. We made a lot of mistakes. Like I forget who said it, is we are who we are. So it was like a lot of little dumbass mistakes. I saw those mistakes. So I mean, I know that we ain't over that. You know what I mean? Like we're not one of the best teams in the league. We showed that tonight, but I'm happy with this game. I think we did our thing. And I still give props to DJ for his effort. You know what I'm saying? I give props to him for his effort, and I seen a lot of those shots that he did make, and he was taking a lot of bold shots. But he just sucked. It didn't work out. So.
What's
But
good,
overall, I'm more positive about the game. So I guess you could say I'm still drinking the Kool-Aid.
Okay, now what's good, Jamal? What's your thoughts on the game, man? Then we got my boy $1 over there. We got him up. Go ahead.
Let me get on when you're done.
Dollar. And then John asked.
I'm ready.
Go ahead, Jamal.
Yeah, pretty much the way I see it, man. Oh man, all I really came up here just to talk about the DeJounte trade and all that. When we was talking, when you've been talking about that for the past few games, and I know he's slumping and all, but we couldn't do shit with them damn picks anyway. It's just time to be real about that. Like,
what you mean we can't do nothing with them, man?
What the hell we was gonna do with them damn 30th picks? Them shits was gonna be low as hell. I mean, the guys we got now are straight up off the draft, like the past 2 draft picks. If you look at it in the first round, we end up lucking up getting 2 guys that was just they were just overdeveloped, but then they got injury issues, and that's the only reason why we got them. Outside of that, we gonna get somebody who trash.
Listen, all I'm saying is them 3 picks and the pick swap. It ain't looking good for us right now. It ain't looking good for man. This a night. You got Trey out there hooping. DeJounte got 14 points, bro. We need 25 for him tonight. He know that.
Yeah, but
he ain't show up. But I'm not saying DeJounte trash. I ain't saying he trash. I'm just saying right now, shit, looking like we got kind of fleeced. I mean,
he's slumping now. We can't act like he's slumping for the whole year.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You slick saying it on the low. Because if you're gonna have amnesia like that,
listen, man.
That's what
I like
saying,
DeJounte, man. I like DeJounte, but bro, he not consistent as a number 2, man. The whole season he ain't been consistent. He been efficient. He just not consistent. 1 minute is 14, like tonight. One minute is 41. Another night 25. Another night 9. Like this nigga got single digits and shit. Like, come on, man. We gave up, bro. The assets we gave up, we could have got a way better player. Somebody I think those picks is more than what they traded to get Kevin Durant. Come on, man. You can't sit here and tell me honestly that DeJounte Murray hasn't been a good number 2 this year. Come on, man.
Not the whole season, but majority of the season.
But
I think he has.
I need him to show up when it mattered, just like I hold Trey to a certain standard, and he showed up tonight. But his running mate, crickets, 14 points tonight. Come on, man, that's unacceptable, man. He put in John Collins numbers.
And
it's a difference between some bad games and a whole bad season.
Shoot, what's good, $1? What's your thoughts on the game tonight, man? You at the crib?
Yeah, for once, I was sitting here watching the game.
Okay, now.
But yeah, y'all speaking on DeJounte, I think he about to have this baby soon, so I think he kind of distracted. I mean, I don't know the mental aspect of having a kid, but I think that's got.
When you already got a kid, it ain't shit involved, man. It's the same shit.
And then the other part of the game is Al Horford. he takes Clint Capella out the game because Al Horford hangs at the 3-point line. So there we are playing undersized against them, and everybody's over helping, and somebody's always open for that 3.
Al Horford let our ass up tonight, dog.
But that's an X factor. Al Horford being in the game, Capella can't play.
I mean, what was Okongwu tonight? Why he wasn't on Al Horford? He could get out there. I didn't see him too much on Al. Every time I look up, seemed like Al Horford was taking a wide open 3. That's
Yeah,
what it looked
because
like to me.
the weakness in the Hawks defense is everybody overhelps. We got to stop that overhelping.
For real.
You better stop something, or we're gonna be in the lottery ticket. You ready? What's your thoughts on the game, my guy?
Certain things as we go, and that's
Turn your TV down.
Oh, y'all get my TV too much?
Yeah.
All right, hold on 1 second.
You ain't used to being on here no more, are you?
He used to be in that chat. That's why. He ain't ready once again. What's good, Pharaoh? Talk to me, man. What's your thoughts on the game tonight, man?
So I just need to know, everybody, y'all put the Kool-Aid down right.
Yeah, he poured out Ticket poured out all the Kool-Aid. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I saw it. I was making sure you did.
Hey, I saw it, but hey, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Them niggas going a 5-game win streak. I'll probably be right back on it.
But I thought they played for playing against Boston. I thought they played really well. I mean, okay, yeah, they had some open 3, but they still was in the game until Marcus Smart and Trae Young started wrestling. But other than that, I mean, I thought they was still in the game at the end of the game.
I mean,
before somebody or Matt try to get on me, DJ played like shit. I'm just gonna let it be known. And I got 2 questions because I've been pissed off about something since last night, and I'm gonna ask that at the end of it. So go ahead.
All right, what's good, Ticket? What's your thoughts on the game, Ticket?
Hey man, check this out. Got a few things. Number 1, Murray was terrible, bro. He looking about as bad as AJ. 2,
no, he ain't that bad. AJ horrible,
man. 2, our centers were good offensively, I feel like, but defensively, they were terrible. Really, the whole team was terrible. But the centers look bad when the guys on the perimeter, they don't guard their man and they keep letting the guys drive to the basket. Like,
say that one more time. Say that one more time.
The centers look bad.
Yeah.
When the perimeter defenders let their guy drive to the basket.
Is that something that just started now?
No, it's been going on. And next point is Quinn. I got
Hey, Mike, turn your TV down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was listening to Quinn make all the damn excuses.
I got a big issue with Quinn. I feel like his rotations was Jesus awful tonight.
A word?
Jalen Johnson should have played way more minutes than what he did.
Really?
Way more minutes.
Okay.
AJ came in for a little bit. I understand why. We probably ain't gonna see him again to the play-in. The way it looking. But, bruh.
He's terrible, bro.
Bruh, when I tell you, like, that this was awful. Like, JJ should have played more. I feel like in certain game situations, I feel like John had too much leeway. It's almost like the Matt and analyst argument on why Bogey was playing over AJ earlier in the season.
Look at that Ticket.
And he took Bay out when he was out. Yeah, I know. Like, and it seemed like I was fine with Capella not really getting much minutes tonight because Al Horford plays on the 3-point line. You got a Conwoo that can play the 5. You got John that can play the 5. And then you got JJ that can really defend at the 4. It's based on Boston's personnel is what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But Quinn, maybe he need to get more familiar with the roster. I don't know. But he Them rotations wasn't it tonight. And then also when you go, Boston with plus.
Uh-oh. We
Damn.
lost one. Well, while he try to come back, what's good, White
My
Mike?
my
You
bad.
back?
My
All
bad.
right, we're gonna move on.
Boston was plus 30 from 3 tonight. You ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win if the other team plus 30 from 3.
I mean, what you got to figure out is why were they in plus 30? Were they in plus 30 because were they in plus 30 because we can't defend it, or are they in plus 30 because we couldn't shoot it?
We couldn't. It's hold on. It's both. But I feel like we could have countered by attacking the basket a lot more. We got sucked into playing their game.
With who? Who gonna attack the basket? Not named Trae Young.
I don't give a damn who it is.
No, what I'm telling you is that we don't do it.
No, I know, but every time we did try it, it was easy buckets every time.
Right.
But that's all I got. I'm finna go back to pouring some more Kool-Aid.
What's good, White Mike? What's your thoughts on the game tonight, man? Let me get
man. You know what? We think that we can outscore everybody. That's our problem. We go into games thinking that we're gonna put 130 up, and every damn time somebody else puts 134 up.
John, turn your TV down, man.
That ain't me.
That ain't you. I thought you was over there watching Gunsmoke or something.
But we go into these games.
Get those in early.
We go into these games thinking we're gonna outscore every damn body. And I don't know who said it earlier, but I've been saying it for weeks. We help too damn much. We you know what? Because we all believe that we can't stay in front of anybody, and so everybody's helping everybody, and they get wide ass open threes, and everybody gets confidence. I mean, when Brogdon and White are dropping 20 on you, I mean, it's the defense. We score enough points to win. We score enough. We don't defend well enough to beat anyone because we help too much. And until we learn how to play on the ball defense, then we're going to leave these wide open threes. And yeah, there are going to be nights where they don't hit them. But if you look at it, there's way more nights they do hit these wide. These are damn pros, man. They going to hit these damn threes when they're wide open. And our help defense isn't helping. It's helping the other team score. That's what it's doing. Yeah. And I'm just saying, we getting 125, 130 points. Hell, we giving up 135, 140 when we do it. So, I mean, the answer is simple. And John Collins, man, don't get me started on John Collins. Don't get me started.
John he gave you 11 points tonight, man.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't worried about the point. That's the problem. We too worried about the damn points, and we got nobody want to play man-on-man defense.
That could John too busy helping the other team up off the ground.
and you know and I'm gonna tell you something, man. He slammed the shit out of Trae on that floor. He slammed it. There wasn't no throw down. He slammed.
Why they give Trae a tag?
Exactly. Somebody, I can't. You know, back in my day, somebody would have got punched on that shit. Somebody would have got punched.
For real, he wrapped him up, hugged
Somebody
him.
would have got punched on that shit.
Threw him on the ground. They gave Trae Young a tech. I was like,
that's just silly shit. But I mean, I hope, and I know. Look, I used to watch Utah. He's gonna get us defending better. He's gonna move John out of here, number one, because John just ain't gonna play defense that we need him to play. And he's gonna get his defensive identity, because right now the only thing we are is you take us off the dribble, you drive, you kick it out because your other man's helping, wide ass open three. It was all night.
Well, you know what that means? That means some players gonna have to get moved, man.
They are.
And
I believe that.
Until the organization is ready to take a L on the Collins move, Collins still gonna be here. Like, they value Collins at a certain level. Teams ain't gonna give it, not because that money.
You don't know what Quinn values.
Hey, that's why I said if they're willing to take a L, well, lose the trade.
I'll lose a damn trade. Give a damn about his 125 or what we give up. We gotta get somebody here to play some damn defense. That's
We
power
can't give up
forward.
no picks because we don't got shit to get. We don't got none.
Well, we can find somebody to play defense. We got enough score.
What's good with you, John?
You see what my title is tonight?
I would have been in jail. Wow, we scored a whole bunch of points, John. Damn.
If I had been what they call that place now, Phillips Arena, State Farm tonight,
Yeah,
I would have been in jail because I would have went to the floor and we would have had us a conversation down there on the floor with a 2x2, a bullwhip, and a 38. You slam my player on the goddamn floor like that with some old bullshit. Oh, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Hawks run over there and don't do nothing. They run it over there. Okay, everybody calm down now. Everybody get yourself and get your composure together instead of swinging. That's your stop.
So what you trying to say? You trying to say we soft?
We look like what did Kendrick Perkins say? We soft as funeral music.
We soft, huh?
Man, I'm telling you, cause see, 3 years ago, up in Boston Garden, Smart just stepped all on Trae Young. Just stepped on it. Okay. He knocked him down, then stepped on it. And I've been waiting for 3 years for somebody to touch his little ass up. But nobody does it. Nobody gonna do it. Now, I thought Quinn was gonna get tossed out of there because right before that play, did you see Quinn following the official after that foul on the other end that they didn't call?
Yeah.
He was walking down to me and said, man, he was cussing that joker out with every step that he was taking. But
that don't do nothing.
He must have used the right word. Yeah. It's one of the words that gets tossed immediately.
Oh yeah. But see, this is the thing. See, until we man up, until we toughen up, until we get a little bit harder than what we are, they're gonna take advantage of us every time. Man, Boston was just beating Trae up, beating Collins up. Now, I was seeing some fouls that were being called on Tatum that I hadn't seen. Man, I mean, the official would call. I said, what, they calling that on him? You know, I mean, I couldn't even believe it. Now,
bro,
the thing,
right. This team's soft, bro.
Yeah, it's soft. The team is soft.
I can't even front.
And like, you guys said something earlier. And I think about 4 or 5 of you said something earlier. Trae Young is the only player on the team driving to the basket. That is ridiculous.
Bro, how long I've been saying that? That's why I be like, no, we don't have people who slash. And that's why Trae Young the only one who get to the free throw line more than 5 times a night because he the only one who attack the basket. Everybody else, they pull up on mid-range. Like, I have no idea why DeJounte Murray and Hunter not consistently going to the rim. Well, they stay pulling up for these damn mid-range shots. That's why they can't get to the line.
Or what they'll do, they'll drive to a point, then try to float something over somebody or try to shoot a little shot. Man, take that thing in there and slam that thing off, take the thing off the backbone. And see, JJ, I'm telling JJ is not ready for primetime player because tonight,
really,
right before the half, he caught a pass right up under the basket. I mean, this joker looking like Clint Capella, looking like a damn seal.
Yeah, he hella fumbled that and then missed it.
I mean, man,
brother, okay, he made a mistake, man. Come on, man.
No. It was more than one, and that was a crucial time. You were already down 12. You were already down double digits. That was a crucial time. You try to close those first halves out the best way you possibly can, so you can come out there with a little bit of momentum. But
and Trae dropped a dime to his ass too.
I mean, yeah, he put that thing on it.
Well,
but hey, you know, I told y'all last night that I said this was going to be an L tonight. But the frustrating thing about it, we was in this one. We were in this one.
What's up, Rashad? What's your thoughts on the game tonight, my guy?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Defense, bro. Like this shit is ridiculous. Like I'm getting so sick and tired of this shit. Like it's like no one reads the scouting reports. We know the Celtics come in shooting over 43s per game. Yeah, we got motherfuckers leaving 3-point shooters wide the fuck open to go challenge Marcus Smart doing a fucking layup. Mainly, John Collins. JC got caught so many times just in between, leaving Horford open, leaving anybody who's in that corner, he was leaving open. Like, I'm so sick of this team and this defensive effort. Like, guard the fucking perimeter. Like, what's so hard about that? You know what they're gonna do. We all know what the fuck they gonna do.
Yup.
They're gonna shoot that 3 ball. And we were in the game the whole game. The whole time we were in the game, I looked up, okay, shit, we're only down 5. Here come 2 threes. Bow, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
We bring it back to 5 again. Another 2 threes. I'm like, bro, why? Like, if you want to, like, I can see, like, well, I forgot who said it, but like, we're too small. Like, the screens are killing us. But bro, like, you can't leave them wide open, man. I don't even think Boston broke a sweat, bro. Like, Tatum didn't even have his good game. I look up, what he got, like 34?
Yup.
Man, it's just embarrassing to see this team sometimes. Like, they don't think.
I mean, Tatum and Brown, man. It was cooking, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. At one point, I was like, damn, these dudes ain't gonna miss. And then who was the white dude for the Celtics, man?
Hauser.
Raining them 3, like
wide open. Nobody chancing the shots. And JC got to go, bro. That's it. He got to go. Dominique Wilkins I was watching the game. Dominique Wilkins was so fucking pissed. He made a comment. He said, hey, back in my day, you don't go help the other team play off the court.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
Yeah, I heard him say it.
He was like, And the camera kind of zoomed in on JC. And when they zoomed in on JC, he was over there patting Smart on the chair. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing?
Hey, he a peacemaker, man.
That man literally body
slammed. Yeah, he was trying to stop before they even went to the ground. He a peacemaker.
Man,
he a peacemaker, man.
Hey, that man's soft, bro. I don't want to see him no more. I don't want to see JC no more, bro. JJ got to get those minutes, dog.
Yeah, he bitch, man. He bitch,
bro. Something not right, bro. JC got to go, man. We gonna have to take an L on that contract, man. We gonna have to take an L, bro.
I wouldn't mind taking an L on that contract, man.
We ain't saying that before the game, though, that we help too much.
What? Right, like we helping on tools. Why?
But this is my point. This is the point I've been trying to make to some people, man. They've been playing like this the whole year. That's why I'm glad they fired Nate McMillan, because it ain't all on Nate McMillan. Like, when people are blaming that, I'm like, bro, that's why on Twitter I'd be like, new coach, same players, same results. You getting his ass? Ain't nothing changed. They got the new coach. They tried to get hype. We won some games, but they going back to their normal selves. Now, granted, I ain't giving out no more victories, but we did play ball. We did play the number 1 team in the East. Okay, we was neck and neck with them. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Their 2 stars showed us as levels to this star shit. Now, salute Trey. Trey held it down. Trey was out. You could tell he was trying to win that damn game, man.
Yeah.
Our dude, other dude, the so-called number 2 dude, this the reason why motherfucking man be calling him a dim star, man. Like, bro, you got to show up for these games, man. You have to show up for these games. And I'm with you. I'm with y'all on John Collins, man. Put JJ there. But I mean, well, that's not finna happen to this season, though. They finna play John out. Yeah. John finna keep starting and playing. I don't think Quinn finna switch that out for Jalen Johnson. That might fuck up the locker room or some shit.
We got to start Bay or something, bro. JC not it, man. JC
ain't that is the Jonte needs to score 20 plus. Whenever the DJ scores 20 plus, we usually win the game.
Yeah, that bullshit 14 he had tonight, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Feel me?
Well, Quinn, prior to the beginning of the game,
Big old Matt.
Okay. Hey, Matt. Matt
was at the game tonight, guys. So so he saw it in person live.
Oh, hey, Matt. What y'all do when they slam Trey to the ground down there? What did you head down there to the floor?
Tony Wrestler had down there for all of us.
He
Tony
did.
was running down to the floor. Tony was running down to the floor.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? And see, okay, that's something else too. All of you all sitting up here keying and when I was telling y'all that Trey needed to get on the weights. If you saw that replay of how Smart had Trey Young just bracketed front and back, and Trey was trying to get away but couldn't move. Trey looked like who was that Aaron Donald had jacked up? Freeman. Aaron Donald had Devontae Freeman jacked up with his arms stretched out, and Devontae Freeman couldn't even move. That's the way Trey looked tonight. Trey could not move. And he just put him down on the ground. Man, I've been a clawed every eye, pulled all them damn plaits out of his head. It'd have been some shit before you pump me like that down there on national TV. But man, hell no.
Oh,
This
man.
team, man, these folks weak. They are too damn weak to be
Hey,
playing.
what's your thoughts on the game, Matt?
All right, I'm trying to compose myself. Okay. Bay, Trey, that's really it. Maybe
Right.
Hunter, I guess, if you're being nice. They were the only ones who played well. That's it. I mean, Trey was what he worth, the $200 million that we pay him tonight. We played against guys who he think he's comparable with, and he showed that at the very least, you know what I'm saying, he can hold his own with Tatum for tonight. You know, he played very well. He was efficient. He took a couple ill-advised shots in the second quarter, but other than that, he was efficient. He was, you know what I'm saying, he moved the ball around. He scored when it needed to keep it. When Boston was starting to get 12, 15, he brought it back down. You know, we couldn't really get under 7, but he brought it at least back down to 7. Okay, that's the only good. The bad, again, I don't know what you said earlier, Damon, but tonight, Pharaoh, Mike,
I already
not
said it
here.
before you got on, so don't call my name.
Tonight is the reason that I call Murray a damn fucking star. He was nowhere tonight. I didn't even know he was in a building. Trey Young's on-ball defense was better than Murray. I saw Murray get beat 5, 6, 7 times off the dribble. No screen. Derek White blew past his ass time and again. Over and over and over again. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? This is why we brought you here for games like tonight. You're supposed to be worth it. But tonight, he was a shit show. When I said last game, I said, I don't know if the baby's impacting his mental frame of mind. I don't know what's going on. But he needs to sit out a game, stay home, fly back to Seattle. Something. He's awful. He's been awful the last week. The 2 Miami games, the Washington game, and tonight. He was fucking terrible tonight. Awful. And this is what we gave up 3 picks for. If I'm Trey Young, I'm cussing him and Tom Collins the fuck out in the locker room.
But Trey wanted him.
Yeah, that's what Trey wanted.
But Trey got to make the point. I brought you here for games like tonight.
Well, you got to step up. Listen, I blame Trey for the shit because he said, "Go get DeJounte Murray." That's what he told him.
He's here. He knew what the job was when he got here. He's supposed to be the second star. He's far from it. Trey should have went and got a better dude, man. For 3 picks.
They could have had Donovan Mitchell, but nobody wanted.
Trey didn't get that man.
Demond, he's here. He's here now. He's here
Trey
now. He gotta show up.
We know that. Everybody
if Trey had politics for Donovan Mitchell, we could have got him.
Hey,
what was that? What did you say, DJ?
I was saying if Trey had politics for Donovan Mitchell like he did Murray, we'd have made a move.
They didn't get friends in the All-Star game though.
That's what he's saying. If he would have,
he should have became friends with Giannis. That's who he should have became friends with.
Oh no,
somebody put on here. Aaron Holiday needs to take DJ's spot. Damn.
He was fucking terrible. Like I said, he was awful.
Yeah,
he got beat off the dribble like a drum. Over and over and over again. I mean, Trey Young's on-ball defense was better than his. clearly, evidently, seeing it, even on TV. I mean, he got blown. It wasn't even a screen. I'm like, what are you looking for? And then they overhelped, like y'all said, too much. John Collins, I mean, I don't know if he's stupid. I don't know. I don't know. Like, the Quinn told this dude to stand in the corner for Al Horford. He told him to stand here. The very next possession, John Collins flying to the lane to try to block a shot, undisciplined. All they do is just pause, wait, and just throw it out to Al Horford. Wide open three.
Low IQ, man.
I'm like, bro, like,
bad habits are hard to break.
So
then
are
he
you
over there
blaming-
hugging Marcus Smart at the end of the game.
Made no sense.
So
bro.
Matt, so how much blame do you put on the coach?
The only blame I give him blame for keeping John Collins out there. I don't know what he was thinking, because the last 4 games John Collins has been, well, I think one of the games he played, but majority of these games that Quinn coached, he didn't been on the bench in the fourth quarter, the last 5 minutes. So I don't know what today was about. I don't know why he left him in the game. I have no idea. He should have put Bay and AJ. I mean, AJ was awful. You can see tonight why he shouldn't play anymore for the rest of the season. But
no,
JJ should have played more on Tatum. And I don't know. He should have substituted JC for Bay. I don't know why he didn't do that. I don't know. I have no idea. Like,
let me ask you something, Matt.
Don't sound like a genius to me.
Let me ask,
hey, he have a bad he can have a bad day.
Don't
Hey,
sound
man.
like a genius to me, man. Sound like he doing a
trying-
lot of
they try-
effing up, man.
They trying to build
The
JC's value up, but he keeps
Matt,
The
thinking
Hawks
like the
need a
damn
better
Titanic.
personality on the team.
Matt,
What's up, DJ?
could the fact that he has been on the bench so long factor into how cold he was coming into the game?
No, because you could even some of the shots, like one of the threes he shot, his feet wasn't even set. Like, it was like a terrible shot. I don't know what he was doing. Like, he grabbed it and just shot it. He didn't even set his feet or nothing. He just fired that shit up. And it barely hit the rim. I'm like, what are you doing?
Man, who gave this man this contract, man?
Who?
John Collins.
Tony Resler.
Okay.
You know Travis didn't, because he offered him $90 million. He not
No, now my question. Speaking of Travis, I need my questions answered. Everybody, I need my questions answered.
Ask it.
It's 2-part question. Simple yes and a simple no for both of them. Would you draft Michael Finley with the number 4 overall pick? And would you draft a role player with the number 4 overall pick?
Michael Finley for the Mavericks?
Yeah.
You mean the old school?
Why would I draft him? He old.
No, not whenever he came in. Would you draft him whenever he played at his best moment? Would you draft him number 4 overall?
Finley was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Number 4 overall.
It depends on who's available.
He was good for the team. He was good for Dallas.
Yeah,
he was hella.
Because Matt told me,
and he helped the Spurs win a championship.
Why the hell we
no,
talking about
I can talk. Matt said Travis wanted Michael Finley, aka DeAndre Hunter, as a role player with the number 4 overall pick.
Hunter should be the best player on this team because he is the highest.
He said Travis did only wanted him as a role player.
No,
you don't draft number 4 overall for a role player.
You said he was a role player to fit his system. Why do you do that as a number 4 pick?
I said in an interview that he gave over the summer, this was like with the year after he drafted DeAndre Hunter. He said when he see DeAndre Hunter, his pro comp was Michael Finley, and he drafted DeAndre Hunter to fit the system that they were building, a switchable 2-way wing who can guard 1 through 4 and shoot threes on the spread pick and roll. That's exactly what Hunter does. So if you're going off a rubric based off of a system, Hunter he checks all the boxes. He's not a superstar, but I didn't say he had to be a
superstar, but a role player is not a number 4 pick.
Every draft is not a strong draft every year. So some years a 4.
I forgot who was talking about that.
Another year.
So who was naming all them people in the draft last night?
That was me, you, and Marley and Matt.
You know it was more better people than Hunter.
But you're drafting for a specific system. You're not drafting
And the
just
thing-
random
Okay,
players.
everybody else who heard this, am I bugging?
To be honest, you're supposed to get the best player available. That's what you're supposed to get. If there's no clear players that stand out, that's
But
how
we
you
traded with the
draft.
Lakers to get Hunter.
Yeah, we
Right.
traded up to go get Hunter.
Who is it? Cam Johnson,
Well, wait a minute.
Darius Garland.
But
But,
really,
Hunter was like
a couple other
we
people
already had Trey Young at the time.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have got
really
Darius
looking for a
Garland.
superstar. You know what I'm saying? Because Dre Hunter,
Exactly. Not only that, like I said, if
he's
you're
not a superstar.
drafting for
You
a
could tell in
system,
college, you could tell he's too timid to be a star. He's not aggressive enough. You could tell that in college.
He's a robot.
Shit.
But don't you wait a minute? Don't you draft for need or best player available?
No, you always take
the
best
top of the
player
draft.
available.
well, not
Well,
everybody doesn't take best player available.
No. Draft
The
for need.
logic is this: you take the better player. That's the logic. Because if he a better player, that means you can teach him to play any system you want him to play.
Because
What
Minnesota tried that for years. Minnesota kept drafting best player.
No,
and
they
it never
didn't. This
worked.
year's where they
Yes, they
drafted two stupid point guards. When they drafted like
No, I'm saying they got Towns, then they came
got
back
a
with Wiggins,
terrible-
then they came back with Levine, then they came back with they drafted the best player year after year. It didn't work.
No, you
Because
it's-
they didn't
Passed up
fit.
Steph Curry
the or.
twice.
It's
I mean, you
either
talk
or.
about way back. I'm talking about
some team just got terrible draft history. Minnesota, one of them. Shit, we one of them. Our drafts ain't been shit when you starting back in the 2000s. How many first round picks we tricked off? You know what I'm saying? Till we started hitting on with Al Horford. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, check it.
No.
This team right here, dog. Let's keep it a buck, man. We not finna win shit. Okay, let's just keep it a buck. We got holes that need to be filled. Okay, Quinn Snyder, ain't shit he could do with this unit. Ain't shit he can do, and we seeing it. I told y'all, won't shit gonna change, man.
bench John Collins. You can start there.
John
I
Collins.
ain't gonna
Listen,
do it.
I would
A
bench-
second
I
round
wouldn't
would be
play.
the best.
I don't even know what John Collins' role is on the team. I don't know what he do. I don't know what he's supposed to do for us. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? He just like a dude who just out there. Okay. AJ Hunter. I don't know how you just go from sugar to shit that fast. You could tell tonight, man, he had no confidence, bro. None. You could look at his body language.
He lost his swag with the braids. When he had the
He
braids,
better
he was
go
on
do
fire.
something, man. But
When he cut his
it's
braids,
funny.
that's when it was over.
He don't attack the basket. Hunter don't attack the basket.
On Reddit, they said he was going into Jordan mode when he cut his ass.
We ain't talking
Our
about
dudes,
Samson
they
and
don't.
Lowry.
They're not the smartest basketball
Mark.
guys, man. You feel me? But this shit is over. This season is a wrap, dog. I mean, let's keep it real. What we're gonna do? Go through the play-in to go face the number one seed and get smacked.
Shit, we might not win the play-in.
That's what I think our best chance is that we're gonna get
Especially
7
if we
seed
play
over
Miami.
the Heat.
Especially
We ain't
if have
getting
to
into that
play
6th or
Miami.
5th seed.
Hey, it's a wrap.
We put,
So
bro.
we're gonna play Miami in the
bro.
play-in.
I mean,
And then we
I
have to
don't
play
see- I don't
Milwaukee
see
or
this
Boston first round.
Do y'all really got faith in this team that we could get in the playoff and make some noise if we made it through the play-in?
Might win 2 games, but we're gonna play Celtics
I wouldn't
first
put no
round.
money on it.
Boston.
Oh yeah, we can get in there and make some noise. The same noise a damn toilet make when it's flushing. But hey, Matt, let me ask
Because
you.
we
Let
only
me
one
ask you
game
a question though.
from the
How
7th
many
seed.
total? How many total games has Hunter missed? Did he miss about 3/4 of a season one year?
Yeah, one of the years he did because he got hurt.
Yeah. Okay. I thought he had been out. Yeah.
Remember his knee was jacked up. Then he came back and he played one game, but the knee swelled back up, so he missed more games.
Okay. Yeah.
Was he there last season
Who, Hunter?
for most of the season?
Yeah, who's there? I think Hunter played like 65 games. I think
Last season? Huh.
Yeah.
might not
He
even
on
be
pace to
that
play
much. Now that I
70
think
this
about
year.
it. Huh?
I said he on pace to play 70 this year. 70, 72.
Hey man, we a 500 ball club, man. That's what we is, man. It's time.
Yeah, that's what I think.
the-
Everybody's just looking toward next season. To be real,
What up,
like
DJ?
I said, we're gonna get in that play-in, play Miami Heat. Hopefully, we beat them, and then we're gonna have to play Boston or Milwaukee.
Shit.
I like Tangy. Tangy be positive, man.
Only thing we not getting blown out. That's the most frustrating thing. I could understand. I'd be pissed if we were getting blown out. But we
I mean, at this point, what's the difference, man?
no, and for the sake of going to the playoffs, for the sake of having faith in the team, for the sake
long term,
all of that. No, I told y'all last week it was over. Last week, okay, but
yeah, you did. I give you that. You said that.
But the thing is that we just
you and Foot been saying that. I give y'all credit on that one.
We are close. That's the thing. That's
what
we are close.
Upgrade.
We ain't getting blowed out. We're not getting
upgrade John Collins and find somebody to not replace Murray, but find somebody to damn something so he can drop down in pecking order to number 3 or number 4.
Matt, you see who beside you, don't you, Matt?
I'm shocked.
Yeah, you.
But I'm open to hear.
Well, you see what my name is. I ain't ashamed to put it on. Look, you just don't put it on when Trey is off. That's the difference.
He ain't having no damn 14. He ain't having no shit show like this.
Well, that's because
he
would have had more chances than not have a shit
game
show.
the other day.
All right, so let's keep the main thing. Explain this away.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm trying to explain it away. See, the point is the pushback. No, I'm gonna say it. The pushback is you see when DJ play bad, you see when Clint play bad, you see when JC play bad, but you don't see when Double O play bad. You don't see when Trey play bad. You don't see when JJ was lost like a motherfucker. You want to pick out certain people.
No, let's call a spade a spade. You made it seem like Quinn was the king of Atlanta last night, dog. What the fuck? Like, it's the same team. They suck.
No, I said under Quinn, we're averaging 125 points a game.
They still lost. They still lost, bro.
They lost because y'all boy did shit. He played like shit. That's why they lost.
Bro. Listen, bro.
And we
if
said
he just
that.
would have had a season average, they would have won.
Coach that you make him seem like, and he pulling out his tablet. Where the fuck was the tablet tonight, dog?
He should have had it at halftime for Murray. He should have sat him down and had the tablet.
Like, bro, no, you should have.
He missing layups. Marley, he missing layups. He getting beat off the dribble by Derek fucking White. Derek White, he getting beat off the dribble by Derek White like a drum. Where is he?
Man,
we all agree he was trash.
3 first
we
round
all
picks.
said he sucked. Where is your boy with the tablet? If he is such this good coach, this is what y'all said. Fire Nate, right? Where is the same? I don't see no fucking difference, dog.
Yo, at the end of the game, when he put Trey
out every other night like we did under Nate. We got
blown
out every other game.
Listen.
We played
should have took
It'd be the exaggeration for me.
He should have took DJ out and left Bay in, but he took Bay out and put Trey in, and he should have took DJ's black ass out.
So I said the other day.
Now look, I was Trey was the shit tonight. Yes, he's been cooking since Quinn was here. But what I'm saying is the system has not changed.
I mean, you can't get the system like that, bro. It's gonna take a whole offseason. So, he's
we should have signed him in the offseason.
I mean, Quinn is here to basically pick who he wants. It's good that he's here now, so he can go. Okay, he fits. He doesn't fit. Let's make the moves. That's why he's here. Everybody know we fucking trash, bro. We are trash, but he's here for a reason. He's here to pick who the fuck that he wants.
But what I'm saying is this:
It's simple.
from the looks of it,
saying though,
the assistant coach was damn near shit on the same fucking level.
And plus the fact he was, like I said in the pregame interview, he was praising John Collins. And John Collins was doing everything that he wanted him to do. Now this is what Quinn said out of his own mouth. I heard that. I said, I'm wondering what.
So is John really going to be gone like how we all think?
Say what?
I said so. The part with you is John going to be really going like we really think? Because if he's praising John Collins, hell, he might be right back here next year.
I mean, that's what you do though, because we still got a season to play, so you just can't throw him under the bus, bro. So
man, they done threw that man under the bus the last 3 years. What do you say?
But he didn't. But he done benched John Collins. He done benched John Collins like 4 out of the 6 games he been coach.
But he's been on the trade block for the last 3 years
because no one wants that contract. That's the thing, and nobody
wants that player. He's not growing. He's not elevator. He's not elevating.
On the table. For some reason, he didn't take it. I don't know.
The owner didn't take it because he considered John Collins a part of the core, so he didn't want to trade him.
But this is it. He gone, bro. After tonight, that showing shit show, bro. You don't think Trey Carlin wrestling right now? Hey, this motherfucker helped up Smart after he body slammed you like that? Nah. Bruh,
everybody in their locker, they know how he is, so I don't think that's gonna tip it over.
I'm with John, man.
When John Collins laid on the ground,
we were soft ass team. Not one person swung nothing. Not a water bottle, not a fucking fan, nothing.
Well,
not one of them damn plastic things that they hit.
Fan as in a fan or a fan as to go in and get a person to play.
Like either one. I would have picked up a little kid and threw it or something.
Where was everybody? Where was DJ?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I got $10. Say John Collins gonna be right here when the season starts next year.
I'm with you.
I bet that up.
No, I got 20 saying he gone. 20 saying he gone.
He gone.
They ain't gonna trade him.
I'm telling y'all, he is gone. Like,
unless he's in a package, unless he's in a super package deal. I'm telling y'all.
Oh, you know what you gonna need, bro? You know what you gonna need? Like what Rashad said, bro. You gonna need Trey Young to go and tell him, hey, y'all need to boost this guy, bro.
Is it?
So that way,
then
they'll take an L on the trade. You know what I'm saying?
Because they was about to trade him at the deadline for Aaron Gordon.
Why they didn't do it?
Because the other trade got finished first. That other Houston trade got finished first. Who they traded it to? I think the Clippers.
Hey, y'all hear that sound?
That's
the noise we're gonna make in the play-in.
No,
that's the noise right there.
Hey, Marley, you want me to hold this phone next to the toilet so you can hear that?
Yeah.
That's what you fitting to hear.
make sure you're taking a dump while you hold it there too.
No, this ain't smell-o-vision.
Look, that's what we need.
It's television.
This team needs to wake the fuck up. Like, period. The whole team. Dem star, all of them. Yes, he was a Dem fucking star tonight. You damn right. Yes.
Forget Dem.
I will say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take I will bite the bullet. But your boy analyst, he been MIA.
Where is
he must be really in his feelings now.
Demar, where hell is that? Oh,
he got you up here. He got you up here by yourself, Batman.
I know it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
y'all slowly coming around, seeing the light.
Look, okay. What we call you, Matt?
I'm not listening.
Well, back to what y'all were talking about. About folk helping each other up. Every Atlanta team, except for the Braves, we do that same mess. The Falcons do it. Hawks do it. The hockey team was doing it.
The Southern hospitality.
Yeah. I told you we too nice down here. We just too doggone nice. Oh, And see, thing is that all the teams in the NBA know that. They know that they can beat the snot out of us during the 48 minutes of the game. We gonna still dap them up at the end of the doggone game, go through the layup line, shaking hands and all that. Now, what happened to the Hawks that when Trae Young was walking by, Nerlens Noel, he bumped him and
Solo gone. That's why.
tap it.
Yeah, that was Solo.
That was Solo. Solo gone. Solo now here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, them boys are gone.
I mean, come on,
We
man.
do need to add.
You still got Capella.
We need to add some toughness to the team, man.
We need some veteran leadership. I said
I
that
will
last night, dog.
say this though. I will say this. At least
We need a
they
vet.
didn't go out there and embarrass themselves tonight. So I mean, because that
Yeah, we ain't get.
I thought at one point,
Some members of the team did
at one point, I thought the Celtics was about to blow it open, bro. We was down like 15. I was like, these dudes finna blow this shit open right now, bro.
And it was
we could have been out there looking real bad.
Thank goodness for Trae and Bay.
I saw a lot of effort in Trae Young tonight, man. And
I was gonna say not on Trey's watch tonight.
Trae and
He
Bay.
wasn't about to let that shit happen.
It.
But
the rest of it was embarrassing.
Quinn Snyder, I'm gonna tell you, man. I told you. I hope Quinn Snyder got some power, dog, because he gonna need to get this team where it should be. He gonna have to make some moves, and he gonna probably need Tony Russell to approve them shit.
You need to bring some of them boys over from Utah. Give us a goddamn Jordan Clarkson or somebody. Damn, like.
But we need, man. I think the biggest thing we could do, bro, if Jalen Johnson can just come up a level, bro.
Oh yeah.
Go somewhere for the offseason, just come back with a bag and just take that next step. I'm telling you, bro. That dude, he got the skill to be the best player on the team, bro.
Yeah, he does.
And I think that's if we could get that one, that'll save us from trying to find another star player. You know what I'm saying? So it won't cost us nothing because we got Jalen under a rookie contract. But that's probably slim, close to not happening. You know what I'm saying?
Really, all you got to do is
I'm just over here.
Jump shot.
Hey, I guess that Obama Hennessy is gonna chill for a while, huh?
Sure is. I put that corner. I put it back where I found it. Because that corner gonna be there a while.
Hey, what he say? What white Mike? Was that white Mike? He said, "Man, I thought that was Hank Aaron."
I think JJ would be better because this is his first summer to add on muscle. Because remember last year he had the foot thing, so he couldn't.
Yo, man, hold on. I ain't letting Dre Hunter off so easy here. Y'all know I got a problem with Dre Hunter.
You didn't think he had a good game?
Oh, me too.
Good game, a decent game.
No, I don't think Dre Hunter defends well enough, and I don't think he play. He's just he's not what we paid him for.
Or drafting him for
17 and
that was my whole argument.
How many rebounds he have? 6.
100 million.
Okay, now that's why
he had a good game.
So the comment what Farrell, what we were talking about last night, what I was saying was, if Dre Hunter lived up to his draft expectations and what Matt says he checks off, why would we need a DeJounte Murray?
Dre is not a defensive
guard. You still need a 2 guard.
But we got DeJounte Smith like for defending the perimeter. The first thing you said was that he was good at defending the perimeter. He could defend 1 through 4, and he could shoot from the corner, right?
What out of those can he do?
Hell, it's looking like he can't do neither.
That's your word, ain't it?
He can do all those things.
Wait a second.
Is he showing
up and down, inconsistent?
Ain't nobody gonna tell me that Dre is an all defensive player.
No, he's not an all NBA defender, but I think not yet.
Why, Mike? Can he defend?
You got to think of the time. You got to think of the time.
Hell no, he can't defend 1 through 4. He cannot defend point guard.
Can he do? Is he good at perimeter D?
I can't believe
Maybe
you
not,
go, Matt. I can't believe you
Mike,
saying
maybe
he's
not
good.
consistently. Maybe not consistently, but he can do it. But
Matt,
you gotta
he's
look at
stiff. He's stiff and robotic. He's stiff.
He was defending. He can defend 1 through 4. I ain't gonna say he's like one of the top 10 defenders 1 through 4.
He ain't one of the top 20.
If he listen, this is what I'm saying to you. If he got drafted at number 4
There's
to
hundreds
be
of
a
people in
role
the
player,
league.
let's
You
just
don't
say
need
a
to
role
be top
player.
20.
But you can't.
And all you got to do is be the best defender on the team. And you're not checking off those, then you're not doing what you came here to do.
He is a good defender. He is.
Don't see why I was pissed off last night.
He is a good defender, but I'm saying you can't say because he's 4 in the draft, you want him to be some superstar player. Every dude.
You know what I wanted to be?
He needs to be better than what he is.
Hold on.
He needs to be at least a star.
When we drafted him, this is what I wanted him to be. I wanted him to be Dylan Brooks.
What? He's better than Dylan Brooks, bro.
He ain't better defender. No, he's not. Ain't close. Ain't close.
Overall, but not just defense.
Give me Dylan Brooks over him every day. Every day.
What?
I'm telling you, Dylan shuts him down. Dylan guards. Dylan guards.
He lead the league in fouls.
Call it what you want, but he guards. And Dre, if you're making Dre a defender, and I'm saying Dre ain't a defender.
Let alone how you be a soft defender. How do you be a soft defender,
bro?
That's right. How do you be a soft defender?
Bro, he's solid. He's solid.
Mike, are you saying he's not a all NBA defender or he's not a defender, period?
I'm saying I thought when we drafted him, he had the reputation that he was going to be a all NBA defender.
Right. Yeah.
And he's not.
Has he been?
No. He's not that, but he's growing into that.
I don't know. I hope you're right.
Okay.
But wait a minute, don't the Hawks put him on the toughest man every night?
Every night.
And that's why they score 135 points.
I mean, that's just one person.
Because his ass is soft.
He had nothing to do with Murray getting beat off the dribble.
That's right.
Man, listen.
That's right.
This dude has been
better every year, bro. Like, whether y'all know it or not, he has gotten better every single year, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had 17
now,
points.
let's be real. Let's keep it 100.
That's the point.
What you mean?
That's the point. If you're telling me, that the second best or third best, you couldn't even feel him.
Like, bro, how much Hunter's getting paid? 100 million? Go look at those other contracts. Look how many other trash ass players.
Who got that because he's trash?
Look how many other players in the league that's getting paid 100 million and come back.
He would have got more than that if he wasn't subpar.
Here's my problem. Here's my problem. I see a better defender in JJ.
Oh, hell.
I do. I see a better defender in him. I do.
Or a higher ceiling.
I think, that's what I'm saying. I see him developing into a better defender.
Okay.
At 6'10".
So you don't see a higher ceiling in JJ than Dre Hunter.
Yeah, offensively.
After 3 years.
All around, yes.
All around.
I saw him check Bill. I saw him guard Bill.
I can't. Not all around. Yes, I can get with you all around.
All around, every aspect. Offense, defense.
Jason Tatum. Then that should tell you right
there. That's Tatum, bro. Who taking Tatum
out
the game? Who has stopped Tatum this year? Nobody, bro. Come on.
Listen
now.
what I'm saying. We all agree.
Who has stopped Tatum?
JJ should have been in the game longer to defend him. Right?
And JC should have been on the bench.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying why aren't we saying that about Dre Hunter?
Why, like, what's the problem with Dre Hunter though? He's giving us what we ask him to give us. He's not stopping anybody, but you got to realize when you defend the top offensive player for the opposing team every night, bro, that shit is hard. That shit is hard.
I agree with that, but he's still subpar.
DJ, Damon,
what's up?
You said DJ. You said we got to give him slack because he's guarding all NBA level players, and they're just gonna do what they do.
No, I said that from when he guarded Bradley Beal. That was it. That's the only time I ever said that. Nice try though.
What's your opinion of Dre? What's your opinion, Damon?
To me, he underachieved. We should have made him play out the whole contract before re-signing him. You don't move up and draft a player at 4 to get
A role player.
a glorified role player.
Thank you.
We
That's all
actually
I've been saying,
traded
y'all.
up to in the draft. You don't. I can see if we was already 4. Why would we trade up to 4
Get a role player.
to get a dude?
Because
to be a
Demar,
role-
he fits
that
that. He
makes
fits what
no
you're looking for.
sense.
You need a switchable wing who can
Guess
guard
what?
and shoot open threes. He's the only one who fits that criteria.
You
in
acting
that
like this
draft.
man is just knocking down threes, dog. He's not.
And you act like Travis was just building this fucking elite superstar team.
Bro, you
I
If
act
he
think
was
like
knocking down threes like that, we
I
wouldn't
tell you
even
this.
complain
I
about
don't think he's
Kevin
worth the
Huerter
100.
either.
I don't think Hunter is
He's
worth the
not.
$100 million we gave him. That just
He's not.
Demar,
ain't.
he would have got
Hopefully he
way
can
more than that
prove-
on an
hopefully-
open market.
Hopefully he could prove me wrong, but I don't think he worth the $100 million we gave him.
Hey, you
Demar,
So when I said that about JC, you didn't agree. You didn't agree when I said JC would have got that money on the open market. You didn't agree with that.
hell no.
Right.
No.
Pharaoh, go pull up a dude who's averaging 16 points a game on 38% shooting from 3 and is a plus defender.
I'm saying when I said JC was gonna get that 120 million on the open market because you know it was teams coming for him, you didn't agree with that. But now Hunter was gonna get that on the open market.
DeAndre plays at the wing. That's the most
At
valuable.
the time, market is the market. They were gonna get the money.
Here's my problem with Dre, and he's better in the first and second quarter. He gets worse in the third and fourth. He's open in the fourth. They leave him open in the fourth because they want him to shoot, and he doesn't shoot well in the end of games. He's not bringing anything to close the game out. He's not shutting anybody down, and he's not hitting any shots at the end of games.
Hey, that ain't true. That ain't true. He won the game for us like 3 games ago.
Oh, I'm not sitting there saying he had his moments. I ain't saying he had his moments.
Down the stretch, DeAndre Hunter.
Games, like,
There's
come on,
at
Y'all
least
do it
out of
too
the
much,
last
man.
4 games, DeAndre Hunter has actually closed out the game for us with Trey.
I will go back and show you the games he lost.
I thought overall this season he's been playing very well for what we've asked him to do.
And people don't realize he's been hurt every offseason, bro. He really hasn't have time to put that time in to work on his craft, bro. He's gotten better than
So per your words, how does he elevate every year? If he been hurt every year, how does he elevate?
I just said last year was his first year when he worked out with Carmelo Anthony to work on that.
He working out with Carmelo,
bro,
and he still ain't scoring more than 15.
Bro, he giving you 15. What you want him to do, bro? You got bro, what else you want him to do, man?
He's the number 4 pick. He should
Bro, look at
he should be the second.
Go look at that draft. Go look at that draft. Go look at that draft.
Is he the third?
Bro, go look at
the players
on the team, bro.
Weak ass draft, bro. He was top 5 coming out of college, man.
Bro,
There was still better players than him.
I pulled it up. It was not weak. It was not weak.
Pull it up. Pull it up. I guarantee
I already put it up last night.
Hey, I got it up right now.
But what up?
Darius Garland.
But Marley,
bro, we got Trey.
Anyway,
he was drafted.
We got 2 guards now, so they could have took it.
Bro, listen, that was not a weak
We
draft.
gonna have two guards on the 6 feet starting. Come on, bro. You said
Cleveland doing it.
Zion, John.
Cleveland doing
Didn't we all just say we should have got Donovan Mitchell?
Nah, I didn't say that.
Somebody just brought him up. That's still 2 short guards.
Cleveland is doing it.
Bro, but he's not no little ass guard, bro. That man got muscle on him, dog.
Y'all have to look at the context in which he was drafted. They just got rid of Torian Prince. They were looking for an upgrade for Torian Prince, right?
So
they needed.
I'm not coming up there number 4 kids. I don't care who they looking for.
Was the best defender in college. He was the Naismith defensive player of the year.
And that's what I thought we were
He was
getting.
an All-American in college. Like
I thought that's what we were getting.
Okay, if he was an All-American in college,
he was an All-American. He was the defensive
was he a
player
rising
of the
star that year?
He was the NCAA MVP. Like he not some bum.
No,
I'm not saying that he was. We're not saying that he
I didn't say a bum, but he had the number 4 pick either.
Compared to other number 4.
But I just told you can't compare drafts. Every draft is
Y'all
Oh,
looking at
man.
now, bro. Coming out of college, they just won. They coming off a championship game. National Player of the Year. How tall is he? 6'8", versatile guard. I mean, forward, bro. Wing, bro. It's like, come on,
He
man.
Has
was the
he?
best.
But what
He
we're
was
saying is,
Naismith's
has
best
he
defender in
panned out
college.
to be that for us?
He hasn't, bro. How many years has he played a full season for us, bro? He's been hurt, 2 to 3 years.
But
Right,
listen,
so
I know
that
you wasn't here
because
when
of
I
that,
brought this, Rashad. You wasn't here when I brought this up before. But go look at his draft profile before he was drafted, and it says in there specifically that he's stiff-hipped.
Yeah,
He's
I agree with
stiff,
that. I agree
and
with
he's
that.
robotic in his movements.
Right.
That's hard for a small forward to be a shutdown defender with them traits.
I mean,
I think he's a 4, Mike. I
he's
think
a 4.
He is a 4.
Four.
Thank
He's
you.
4.
That's what he is.
Like I go to the games. He's bigger than Collins, bro.
He's a 4.
He's struggle. You're right. He's
Yeah, I agree with that.
quicker guards.
And I think he would be a better 4. I don't think he's a 3.
But just because he's a 4 doesn't mean he can't guard on the perimeter.
He can guard the threes, but he guards threes way too much.
But dude, you said he can guard 1 through 4 too.
Yeah, he can.
He guards too many good threes.
He's stiff as fuck.
Listen what I'm saying. So if you saying he can guard 1 through 4, he can't be stiff, bro.
But Marley, I'm not talking about he can guard them every single possession down the floor. I'm saying he can't. If it's a switch, he can't switch 1 through 4. He can.
He can. But,
Man,
but
this is what
those
I'm
small forwards in this league are scorers.
What you said he was coming here for by your rubric.
The rubric that
He's
Travis
not
gave.
checking off those things.
Trash ass rubric.
by your rubric.
But how? But
By
so
your
he don't.
rubric.
Hold on, Marley. He don't guard 1 through 4 in switches. When they switch, he don't guard 1 through 4.
We switch everything.
Oh, okay.
Hey, not even on
Is he
switches.
good at
He
it?
come up,
Yeah.
Marcus
What's
Smart
the
dribbling the
difference
ball
if
up
he
the
can do it
court,
and be
or
good at
any
it?
of them point guards and Hunter's on him.
But I'm saying he hits corner threes. That's what we drafted him to hit corner threes off the spread pick and roll. That's what he does. He's very good
I'll
at that.
say he's coming along. He's coming along.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna
growing.
have a better season next year.
Growing. But
I'm
I
not
guarantee
Okay,
you,
we're gonna see.
Ready to
Let's
him.
see. Let's
Pharaoh,
see.
I'm just as much
Let's
as
put it like
Pharaoh
this.
as the whole
Go
team.
look at
By
a
my
dude.
rubric,
Like I said,
by my
go look at a
rubric,
dude
if
in the
you get
NBA
drafted,
today.
I told you last night you ain't give me to come off that number 4 pick. I'm
I'm
on
saying,
team.
go look at a dude. Go look at a dude in the NBA today that averages 16 points a game, shoots 38% from 3, is a plus defender, and tell me they don't make $100 million. They
But
all
trade
do.
that 4th pick for a star or trade down.
we could have traded the number 4 and the number 8 for a better player. That's what we're
Like
saying.
who? You keep saying that.
The Lakers had the number 4 before we did, and it was no value. That's why they
Bro,
traded
that
it.
draft was weak, man. I'm telling you, that draft was weak.
Yeah, it was a weak draft. It was weak.
That's all I'm saying. That draft was weak, bro. He hasn't panned out. Like, what should he be at? 20 points per game?
I thought Hunter right now should be at 20 points a game.
Yeah.
But has he
I
ever
agree
played
with
this
that. I agree
system,
with
though?
that. But that's what
That ain't his problem. His
His
problem is he's an average at best ball handler.
Thank you.
He can barely get past his man and get to the rim. That's his problem. That's why he can't get to the basket, because he can't dribble for real.
And when he's on a quick small forward, which he is a lot, he's getting beat off the dribble. A quick small forward.
But Damon, if he got drafted to hit corner threes off of a pick and roll and attack closeouts, why is he taking a dude off the dribble in isolation? That's not what it's.
Why you adding all these caveats to the number 4 pick?
That's not what he's doing here. Bro, he's never standing in the corner. He's standing on the wing. He ain't never in the corner.
No,
Come
I'm
on,
saying the corner to wing. I'm saying that's what he's supposed to be doing.
What?
That's what he's standing in the corner in the wing, coming off down screens. That's what he's supposed to be doing. Not taking the dude off the dribble and ISO. That wasn't his game. That's not what he did at Virginia.
What I'm saying is, how come the game has not gotten better? He should know how to dribble and take his man off the dribble.
He hasn't had the time. He was hurt his first year. He was
just
hurt
like
his second
y'all,
offseason.
just like John Collins. Just like John Collins should be able to dribble way better now.
Yeah.
Same thing for him.
But again, John Collins, they didn't when he got drafted, they didn't ask him to take dudes off the dribble.
It don't
He was a
matter.
rim
You gotta
runner.
change. You gotta change with the game, or you gonna get left, bro.
Matt, you listen. Corner threes was not the first thing you said he's supposed to be able to do. You said perimeter D and guard 1 through 4.
Switch, be able to guard 1 through 4 on the switch. He can do that. He does that. He did it today.
But we're talking. Well, right now we're talking about him getting blown by small forwards. That's his position.
I mean, that's Tatum, though, bro. Come on now.
That's not just Tatum.
That's Tatum now.
That's Tatum, man.
But I will say here's another problem.
The MVP runner-up this year.
Here's another problem.
And last year.
Here's my other problem with Hunter. And let me tell you something.
I promise you next year.
I'm rooting for Hunter. And I ain't anti-Hunter. I want Hunter to be what we want him to be. But here's my next problem with Hunter. And I know what you're going to say. He guards on the perimeter, but he don't rebound.
No, he does need to rebound better. He does. He does. I agree with that. He needs to rebound better.
He doesn't rebound at 6'8" and 230 or whatever he is.
He plays small down there, man.
He plays too small.
With his whole team, though, like when the shot
goes, I think if you put JJ at the 3 and you put Hunter at the 4,
hell no.
I think you'll get a better out. I think you got DJ in the backcourt. I think you'll get a better. I think you'll get the best like version of
why not
the team they got now.
Foot not close.
No. JJ ain't ready for the 3 yet. Get a kid some time, man. Yeah. He ain't ready for the 3 yet. Give him some time.
I don't think we have a 3.
Hey, what'd y'all think about that lineup where they had JC at the 5, and then they had Trey, Hunter, Bay, and then who else did they have? I think they had JC in there.
JC should never play the 5, bro. He can't even box out a point guard, dog.
Yeah.
Let's see
they did that to speed up the tempo.
Man, I don't even fuck. That bro is trash, man. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, that's who our focus should be on, man. Like, real talk, man.
And I was like, why are we talking shit about
Well, the only reason why I'm even talking shit about Hunter is I think Hunter's the only one we get something for. We ain't getting shit for JC.
Who y'all think gonna be gone next year?
JC.
Both.
JC and Capella.
Both.
Oh, bro. We paying
and Bogey.
JC and Drake.
I don't think 3 people leaving.
What happened with Bogey?
Hey, Dre ain't going nowhere. Dre ain't going nowhere.
You said
what happened with Bogey tonight?
He got back. He had back spasms.
Lower back tightness.
He old.
He not coming back. He opting out, or reportedly he opting out. He not coming back.
No, he's trying to find if he's gonna opt out like the reports are. He's trying to find like a 3-year contract, a long time.
We ain't giving it to him.
I know we ain't. We better not.
Don't be surprised.
AJ waiting in the wings.
AJ looked like purity shit tonight.
Check this out, fellas. Don't be surprised if the do a wholesale move to get some people up here to win right now.
Yeah.
Don't, 2, 3, maybe 4 people gone. Who knows? Maybe don't, because again they trying to win right now, right?
3, 4 people. I'm gonna be surprised.
I wouldn't be because this ain't it, bro. This ain't it, you're gonna have to give up something to get guys in here who can play, right? Don't be surprised if AJ or JJ wind up missing. You're gonna have to.
So they under just for the contract alone.
No, I understand that. What I'm saying is that you got Trey. If they re-sign DJ, right? You got a certain amount of time, right? Either you're trying to win now or you're trying to build for the future. What are you trying to do? Right? So you're trying to win now. If you get them dudes, you're gonna have to give up, you're gonna have to come up off something.
Oh, I see. You don't mean just like them certain one people in the offseason. You mean train somebody to get somebody good.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you end up having to look at trading 00.
Hold up.
Ain't no way.
Hold up. Rustler said
that's the only thing you're gonna get something.
Rustler said in his interview with 92.9 that it's going to take a while. Okay, so he said it's going to take.
Yeah, he did say that.
That was like when.
Now the win now is dead.
Like 2 years.
Dead.
He said you gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah, he said it's gonna take a while. He said he wants the fans to be patient because it's gonna take a while. So
Okay.
see,
I'm gonna tell.
See,
I'm gonna
that's
tell
hard
it
for me to
again.
take.
Which
when
is
we've been
bad
to
because
Again,
you're right.
well, they
You're
have no
right.
incentive to tank because I mean they
you
don't have
know,
to,
because at some point Trey gonna want to get up out of here.
Yeah.
especially after
Yeah.
tonight.
So that's
Games
why I
like
said
this.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think I don't know who said was it I think John. We're not far,
Yo,
right?
I said
But
we close. I said
we close, but we need to get. I tell you like this: next year, man. JJ need to go find him that dude. Go up to New York, the guy up in New York, right?
Yeah.
And stay with him all summer. He'll get him right. He got too much.
Hey, now Foot.
I'm not worried about JJ. He got a full off season to work on his game the first time.
Hey,
No,
Foot.
listen what I'm saying. I want him on the floor immediate next year, right? To be able to contribute.
She started.
Right? He's so again, he got skills. He got to get on that confidence. I need him on the floor next year. I need him getting lead about 30 minutes next year, right? Because he could provide so much in certain different areas if he get himself together.
At the 4?
He contribute.
At the 4?
Yeah, 4. Yeah, maybe 3.
So
he got decent handle on. He got decent handles on fast break, but one-on-one handle's not there. But again, get up to whoever, New York or wherever. Go see your old boy. I forgot his name. Right.
So in that framework, are you keeping Bay?
Huh?
Are you keeping Bay?
Yeah, we keep Bay.
You got to keep Bay in bogey leagues.
Yeah, we keep Bay.
Because who gonna take that points off the bench if Bogey leaves? So got to keep Bay.
Well, man, Bogey ain't consistent. All right, so I ain't worried about that. He ain't consistent. All right, it ain't really too many consistent people on this team right now. I mean, the only really consistent dude is Trey. To be honest with you, again, we need another scorer. We need another dude that can put that ball in the rack at any given time at anywhere on the floor.
Because this show the shit ain't Murray.
And we need a vet. We need a solid vet.
Sounds like Bradley Beal to me.
Hey, because if you saw that New York, if you saw that Knicks and who was that? Knicks and Kings game.
That was a game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, them jokers, they were just jacking up shot. Hey, they were talking about running play. Them jokers just running down to
Sacramento about to put up the most historic offense in NBA history.
Well, I said, good grief, man. Mike Brown ain't called a play yet.
Hey, I commend him. He turned around that dumpster fire.
Yeah.
In 1 year.
Yeah, he told him just shoot it. Shit.
In 1 year, he didn't turn them from a 18-win team to they might win 50 games or 48.
Hey,
that gives us that pick, though.
Kevin Huerter still clanking.
Yeah, that'll be next year though, Mike.
Yeah, but I mean, we get one back, so
yeah. Which we might have to trade that to attach to John Collins' contract.
Yeah, we may have to, and I'm okay with that.
Well, wait a minute now. NBA Africa started today.
What? Is this gonna be about Obama?
No, that ain't got nothing to do with the president. Now, NBA Africa, no. This is a league-sponsored African league over there. Now, my problem is anybody scouting any of these other teams around the world? Because see, all you guys are talking about, and I hear every time, are players that are already established in the NBA where you're going to have to give up an arm and a leg or make some type of wild trade where you just about tear half of the team in order to get one man.
This team, yes. Unless some players go ahead and develop earlier. Now, my whole thought when they pick when they pick JJ, I said, okay, that's a JC replacement, right? Because I actually thought they was gonna get rid of JC. To be honest with you, right? I said that's a JC replacement right there. I see what they're doing, right? So
he wasn't ready.
Yeah, if JJ can come in next year ready, then you'll see a lot of other moves, right? That's
and see that But my problem is, and this is what I've been saying here ever since I got in here. The scouting department of the Hawks needs to go to work. Okay. I know who you got in the NBA. I know who, you got to trade equal value for equal value, whether it's one player for three or three players for one, whatever it is you got to do. But you got talent in the world where you can go and find somebody, some damn body to suit your needs.
John, the problem is you got now we got Banks, so we don't got no second round picks. We only got one first round pick this year, right? So
I'm talking about bringing him in as a free agent.
With what money? What money?
We 1.1 million underneath the cap.
But we need to bring that to her.
That's something else Russell said. He didn't mind going over the cap.
But John, what did he say? If it's smart business.
And
which I agree with.
Okay, now, and Matt, you might be right, but who is he to say that it's not? Because he can see
if we win or not.
No. See, this is the thing. This is the thing, Pharaoh. At the beginning of the season, and you need something, you need to go get it. You can't wait till what, the All-Star break or the trade deadline to go get anything or make any type of move. You got to do this. If you see something that you need to go and get it in the beginning of the season.
But John, they already did that with what's the guy?
Quinn.
No.
With who?
Donovan. Damon, what's the guy name that they brought in from the G League? Donovan something.
Williams.
Yeah, Donovan Williams. They already did that.
Okay, and that goes into another point. Okay, where is he? Did he play tonight?
He in the G League. He doing well in the G League though. I think he averaged like 21 a game.
Hey man, I take the G League with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, why?
That's just something to get some time on the floor and develop.
Yeah, cause see that
he raw. He real raw.
Oh well, what you go get? Oh, we got time to. No, we don't have time for projects. Well, then again, yeah, I guess we do. The man says it's gonna take a while, so hey,
no, we got enough projects. We got 2 projects on here right now. We need a contributor.
Yeah.
We need a scorer. Because look at tonight. This is what I always said we need. Always said we need another scorer. Look at tonight.
Well, we put up 125 tonight.
Yeah. When I'm talking about score, I'm talking about somebody who can, besides Trey, who can go get a bucket.
I think that's what they got there. That's one of the reasons they got there.
Well, no, I ain't talking about somebody who shoot jump shots consistent. I'm talking about someone who can shoot jump shot, put on the floor, go to the rack, do multiple things to get a point. That's what I'm talking about. I need a score. I need a bucket. Go get it type dude, right? Besides Trey, because if Trey ain't it, we in trouble, right? We in trouble, right?
How much does Clint contract go up next year?
Ain't it like
I think it's a couple million. So I think he's gonna be at like 22, which is terrible, awful.
What you gonna do with that?
Hey man, why y'all don't like Clint? Why don't like Clint? Why don't like Clint?
Because he won't take the other start.
Rebound.
Well, Clint,
go.
Why? Tell me why.
Clint is fine. I'm fine with Clint.
No, he's not fine. You saw tonight he can't play against teams on the perimeter. So I mean, we already knew that.
Hey, JC mainly. JC was
perimeter.
blowing those.
That's one. 2, like I said, if you look at all the numbers, all the analytics, Okongwu numbers to him are comparable. So why am I paying him $22 million and I'm paying Okongwu $4 million, and I could get the same production?
No, you can't.
No, all the numbers are comparable. They're the same.
You can't get the same production.
When Okongwu starts, him and Capella.
Man, we've had that conversation tonight. We've had that conversation 50 million times.
But I'm saying all the numbers say that every lineup, every advanced stat says they're better with Okongwu on the floor.
I don't care about advanced stats. I care about what I see on that floor and what you're doing. We can go advanced.
That's where the stats come from.
I ain't talking about no advanced stats. Oh, you pair this person up, you get more points or whatever. Because that's still subjective. If you look at me, right? If you look at from my standpoint, oh, if you got this, you got these 5 particular players for you score the most points, right? I get all that, right? But see, you got to start looking at the little small thing like dirty work, right? How you affect shots, right? There ain't no stat for that. Different things of that nature, right?
Also, too, now, Matt, is that part of that plus minus?
I don't believe in no plus minus.
I don't really look at. I don't like plus minus.
I don't give it no plus minus.
But,
you can plus minus all
but
day
if you
long.
do want to use plus minus, Akongu has the best plus minus on the team.
I don't care. So that says a lot, though. That tell you a lot. I don't plus minus, advance, all that. I don't. For me personally, I don't look at it, right? Because if you look at it from a board standpoint, hey man, I need dudes on. Clint was brought here. I'm gonna say it again. Before Clint, we could not rebound for nothing. For nothing.
But the bar was so low. We had Alex Lynn. I mean,
again, my whole point. We had a rebound.
He's a top 5 rebounder in the NBA, and he's the number 1 offensive rebounder in the NBA.
Yeah, since Mutombo, we ain't had nobody get bored since Mutombo. That's a long time. Who else?
But we just talked about the defense.
I'm not talking, dude. Again, until Clint got here, we ain't had a solid rebound. We would get when Horford was here, all them dudes, we were getting killed on the boards every freaking night.
No, I understand he can rebound, but I'm talking about like defensively, he's not good. He's not good in space defensively.
Who?
Capella.
Good in space in what?
He can't guard the perimeter. He can't guard the pick and roll.
I don't care about guarding the perimeter.
He can guard the pick and roll. I care about guarding the perimeter. But I think that's why you got double low. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on, man. Clint guarded the pick and roll very well, but again, he helped too much, as somebody stated, right? And we don't talk. He shouldn't be back there. Dudes need to stay there, man. That's another issue tonight. We weren't talking. We switch and we don't know. Oh, you go that way. We don't talk on defense. All right.
So y'all
how many games have Quinn closed with Capella? I think he's only closed 1 game with Capella since he got here.
Say what? I don't care about closing. I care about what you do in the game.
I'm saying if he was impactful, he would close the games, but he's not closing the game.
If you take a look, when the last time we played a true big man?
We just played Washington.
In the past couple of who's the big man
tonight? They got Gafford.
I thought you were going to say Porzingis. Step out.
Bro,
no, I mean, they got him too, but I'm saying Gafford's 7 foot.
Bro, I don't care about height. What can you do? What can you do with that 7 foot? Does everybody keep talking about we need to get a 7 foot? We need to get a 7. No, we need to get a player, dude who can play. If you're gonna switch Clint out, I need a dude that can ball. I don't care about height. It's all about effort to me. You know.
I will say Bam worked him over pretty hard.
Oh yeah, I mean Bam working everybody over. He's a small forward playing center. And
but that's the point though, Foot. That's the point. When we defend their big man has the ability to do multiple things: shoot, drive to the basket, dunk.
Yeah.
But on the offensive end, Clint Capella is nothing but a lob target. He sometimes hit a little hook shot or whatever. Then, he'll try to rebound, but he does not make the opposing 7-footer, big power forward work on their defensive end. He doesn't make them work. Okay.
That's why I brought up what's his name?
And see, that's my problem with Capella. Now,
that's not the entire league, though.
I wanted 2 scoring bigs. So we played the Milwaukee's, when we played the New Yorks, and now Boston. Is that Hardenstein they got down there at center for Boston?
He played for the Knicks.
New York.
Boston is small, really, if you think about it. Boston's not that big.
Small.
Got a 7-footer.
Robert Williams pretty good size.
But check this out, John. Let me say this real quick.
Okay, go
Let me say it real quick. Here's the thing, right? Clint Capella's not featured. They're not depending on him to score. If you look at a lot of games, when they start giving him the ball, Buddy finished 20-something and 18, easy, right? He's not featured. They're not looking for him to score like that, right? That if they're not even, he's not a focal point of the offense.
Well, I
So-
need scoring out of all 5 positions. Me.
I get you. If there's that guy that can do that, like I'll take an MB all day long, right?
Yeah.
All day long. I'm not saying that I want to take something out like that or whatever, right? Guess what I'm saying? His purpose right now, he has a specific purpose, and he's filling that role very well, in my opinion. Right? Again, when he's featured, I mean, it was one game I can't remember what it was, on a true big. First half, Clint had 16 points, 17 points, about 12 rebounds already. I think he finished with 20, 25 and something. It was crazy because they kept feeding him.
Right, and
I'm glad that game was a one-off.
But Foot, how long can they keep Double O on the bench? I mean, at some point,
Double O is a power forward to me, man.
He is. Double forward. Double O is a power forward.
No, he's not.
I mean, I would love it, but they ain't gonna do it.
He's
And
not
see,
a power forward.
Double O needs to work on that jump shot, because whoever taught him that little old flea flicker he's shooting right now, that thing ain't that. You got to raise that thing up.
Well, here's my thing: if Double O's a power forward, then we got to move him.
Something's gonna happen soon, right?
Well, I mean, I would keep Double O as a power forward, but he. Where was that y'all getting ready to send somebody to go get training or whatever? Because Double O, if he can develop that jump shot, he's got, in my opinion, it's just me, he's got the toughness, he has the ability to play a power forward role.
He's not a power forward.
But here's your problem. So does JJ.
No, JJ ain't ready yet. JJ is not.
He got any small weight on. He ain't but 212.
But
I'm hoping I like JJ to 3. I've said that. Y'all said JJ to 4.
No, not right now.
He's not a 4.
Not right
he's
now.
Not a 4.
But
Offensively, he's not a 4 offensively.
Who's 212?
JJ. He light.
Oh, how tall is he?
6'9".
Oh man, that's Boney Maroney. No, hell no, man. You just take that boy to Burger King.
and Double O need to get rid of that baby fat, man. Get in the weight room.
Well, but this past offseason was the only offseason he's had an opportunity to add on muscle and develop his game. But I'm saying,
okay, so why we keep drafting these injured players then?
Okongwu is a center. He's not a power forward because offensively his game is not that of a power forward. He can't stretch the floor yet. He can't really score like that in the post. You know what I'm saying? So he's not a power forward. He's a center.
So let me ask you this, Matt. So why you want him to start ahead of Clint then?
Because I just said he's a center.
Just listen, but you want him starting before Clint. Listen to what you just said. But you want him before you want Clint on the bench.
No, I want him to start over Clint because he's a much better perimeter defender than Capella. Much better perimeter defender than Capella.
I can't really say that.
So who gonna guard the rim if he's guarding the perimeter?
And see, that's what always happens.
He averages the same amount of blocks as Capella. Why he's out?
I'm not talking about blocks, man. You talking about guarding the perimeter.
No. Farrell asked about who's going to protect the rim. I'm saying he averaged the same number of blocks.
Okay. Hey, protecting the rim ain't all about blocks. You remember I just said how he affect a lot of shots without touching them? That's a stat that's not taken.
Just showing sometimes. Yes. With your hand.
Exactly.
I think
he affect more shots than the OO. That's what I'm saying. You can call advanced stats similar, but it's things that are not sit on the stat sheet.
Hey, Matt, let me ask you this, Matt. You said that about Double O having the moves of a center versus a power forward. Right. What's the difference?
A power forward, you need him to be able to. Ideally, you would want him to be able to face up and be able to score back to the basket. You'll want him to be able to shoot threes and be able to take these off the dribble to get to the rim. Okongwu can't really do all that stuff, but he can score, alley-oop, and he can score a little bit around the rim. But he's not. That's why they're trying to develop him a jumper shot from the elbow and in the corner for three. But you're not getting him to play center for his offense. You're getting him to play center for his defense because he has the ability to be an all NBA defender with his ability to guard on the perimeter. Really, if you think about it, the only thing he's missing is defensive rebounding. That's it. Every other statistic, he would be an elite center. The only problem is the rebounding. The defense, it's not even offensive rebounding. He's elite. It's just defensive rebounding he has a problem with.
So if he's elite, what is Clint then? If Clint leading the league.
Okay, if he elite, if he elite, what is Clint? If he could be elite, what is Clint?
Clint is an elite rebounder, but he's not an elite defender. He's not. Okongwu has the ability to be an all NBA defender at center. All NBA.
No.
Okay. I mean, I know you don't like the statistics, but all the statistics are indicating he has all NBA. If he played more minutes, he would be an all NBA defender.
So
I like Double O. I just don't know if he's ready to start full time.
He's not ready.
Trouble all the time.
Now, see, I'm not sacrificing offense for defense. That's one thing I can't do. Not with this team.
But Capella don't score anyway.
But
think about it, John. Think how Capella scores.
That's a problem
right?
too. That's why.
Hold on. Let's stay in this all defense thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about he can be an elite defender, he can go, but again, he's in foul trouble a lot. That ain't defending.
He has to stay down on shooters, but remember, a lot of that is him jumping.
No, stop, man. You said you just talked about his defense.
Yeah.
Right, but he's in foul trouble a lot. Ain't no excuse.
Not a lot. This season, he's gotten a lot better at getting staying out of foul trouble. This season, it's been popped up in the last 2 weeks. But generally, this season, he stayed out of foul trouble.
2 weeks? That ain't true.
He's been in foul trouble this whole season.
He ain't nowhere an elite defender, bro. You can stop with the
He
man.
is an elite defender.
He has the potential to be one. He still needs to develop.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Yeah, we just be throwing around these adjectives too loosely.
If you replace him with Capella in the starting lineup, and you got to think also who he plays with. He plays in the second unit with Trey and Bogey, two bad perimeter defenders. That's why he's on the perimeter so much. That's why Clint Close is with him at the end of games. If you're
not making any sense. You're not making any sense, bro.
If Bogey and Trey are bad perimeter defenders.
Hold on. I guess what I'm saying, you all over the place. You talking about multiple different things. Because Trey is
a good perimeter.
Either you a lead defender, no matter who on the floor. It don't matter who you play with.
No, he's a good perimeter defender. He's on the perimeter so much. You're talking about his rebounding.
Okay, man.
Y'all talking about his rebound. Why he doesn't rebound?
I'm not talking about rebounding. We're talking about defending. Clint get out there on the perimeter and guard pretty well.
It's a comparison between Onyeka on the perimeter and Capella on the perimeter.
Yes. Have you not been watching?
So why in the last how many games Quinn been here? 7. So 6 out of the 7 games he ends the game with Okongwu, not Capella.
So how many games?
I would say 5 out of the 7, 6 out of the 7.
We've been playing small teams. Have you not noticed?
Washington is 6'10" and 7-foot guy.
And we've been playing small team, yes or no?
Washington's not small.
Hey, Porzingis is a wing player. Let's keep it 100.
Dominique was saying he don't the way he defend the basket is he just put his hands up.
Yeah, come on. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. I mean, am I lying? Porzingis, how many three Porzingis hit the other night?
About 8.
He don't play with his back to the basket.
I'm saying they drafted Okongwu at 6 to play center. If you look at all the statistics, they say the team plays better with him on the floor than
Hey
with him
man,
off the floor.
let's throw the advanced stats out. All this plus minus out the window. Right. Let's talk about what actually happened on the court.
On the court, I think their defense is better when Okongwu's on the court. Not rebounding, but their defense is better when Okongwu's on the court.
Hey,
as opposed to
defensive
Capella.
rebound is part of those stats, right? You
I'm
can't
saying
cherry
that
pick. You can't cherry pick.
Important,
Hey,
important.
you cannot cherry pick. You said it.
That one you wanted.
I said what?
Deep down is not see.
You know. So
Their defense is better with Okongwu on the floor than
no. Stop, man. You just said we're not gonna count rebounding.
No. I said, yeah, Okongwu by himself. Because you're trying to compare Capella rebounding numbers.
No. You said when you talk about defense, we're not talking about rebounding. Defensive rebounding is part of defensive the stats that you mentioned.
Yes, you have to be able to.
You
have to be able to defensive rebound, but I'm not putting all that on the center. I think other dudes have to participate in that.
Dude, we're talking
Hunter
about
has to
these
rebound
centers.
better.
Matt, are we talking about Okongwu and Capella?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what you mean we're not putting on other folks? We're talking about the same dude, right? So you have to talk about defensive rebounding. Stop it, man. You cherry picking all over the place.
No, Okongwu is not a good defensive rebounder. He's not
exactly.
a good rebounder.
Let me ask you this question. Is defensive rebounding part of stats? Defensive stats?
Yes.
Okay. So are we not including that?
I'm saying that for
no, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay then. So what's the problem?
Okongwu has to get better at defensive rebounding, but he unlike Capella, he's not standing underneath the rim on the defensive end of the floor where he has a chance to grab 12, 13 defensive rebounds. He's on the perimeter because he plays with two very bad guards that can't guard on the perimeter. So he spends a lot of time on the perimeter compared to Capella.
So what did Capella do when he out there with them same two guards? Don't he have to guard the same way?
But he's dropping. But if you notice, Okongwu
no, stop, man. No. There's no notice. Are you saying Capella not doing the same? He just when
the
out there, he don't have to guard
defense is
that.
not the same. He's not guarding on the ball.
Stop. Answer my question. Are you saying that Clint just sit back there? He don't come out on perimeter.
Yes, he's in drop. That's exactly what I'm saying. He's in drop coverage. He's dropping towards the rim. Okongwu was actually on the guard, on the forward. He's actually on ball. Capella's not. He's dropping.
Hold on. Who Okongwu's guarding somebody, right? Their center, right? Is that true, right?
He's on. Yes, on the ball. Yes.
Hold on. No. Stop. So where the center goes, he go, right?
No, not not the center. No.
What are you talking about, then, man?
He said he's switching.
Everybody switch.
When the Hawks are on defense and Okongwu's on the floor, they come down, they run the pick and roll. He switches onto the guard. He switches onto the forward. He switches onto the other guard. Capella doesn't do that. He drops. He's dropping back towards the rim, towards the dunker spot. He's not on ball when they switch and guarding this dude, guarding that dude. He's not doing that. It's two different strategies.
Both of them show.
They show Okongwu actually guards the dude.
Both of them. Unless they get completely switched off, they show. Both of them. They get switched off. If they switch off, then they out there on the perimeter guard. Clint, it don't matter. If they get caught up, they switch, right? So, and again, you said Clint just sit back there. How come Clint come up to help all the time and he get backdoored, just like tonight? Because somebody couldn't stay with their man. Clint come to show to help, and behind him, his man finishes. Did you not see that tonight?
That rarely happens. He mostly is in drop coverage.
All right, man. I'm done.
It rarely happens. He's mostly in drop coverage. Do anybody see Capella? So does anybody else see that? No. Did anybody else see Capella in drop coverage?
I'm gonna say this. Now I saw tonight, and I thought Capella was out of position because he was at the 3-point line guarding somebody. And he was guarding somebody. They switched on the other side. Man had a free run for a layup because nobody was down there to challenge it. Now, Capella is all out there. And I'm saying, why in the world is Capella so far away from the basket? You know, but we do overhelp, we overswitch, and you know, we're always caught out of position because they are driving to the basket. Just as soon as Capella comes out there, they drive to the basket. Because there's nobody.
And he don't have the lateral quickness to keep up. But he's not guarding a man.
You missed it. You ain't missed it, man.
But Matt, it's not. It's a thing where if you come out center to guard someone on the perimeter, switch takes place on the other side of the floor where you have a man that has beat his man and drove to the basket because we don't stop anybody going to the basket. We don't stop nobody going to the basket. Just like White Mike was saying about Hunter. You know, he can't keep in front of people in order to stop them from going to the basket. They always blow by him. And that's all I see all night long. And I'm asking, why is Capella leaving from under the basket? Even though you got 5 players out there on the perimeter, why is the center leaving from under the basket?
Because the other center could hit threes.
Yeah, but this is the thing. MB sometimes will come out there. He will sometimes come out there, and I can't use Milwaukee because you got 3 6'10", 6'11", 7-footers there. And 2 of them can defend on the outside. Well, all 3 of them can defend on the outside and, you know, make it back. But we are not physical enough to stop people from driving to the basket. We aren't quick enough, especially if you put your boy Bogey out there, because you have to time his 40 time with a calendar, you know, because it's just that, man, I'm just looking at, we slow and we can't get back. It's either 1 or 2 players on the floor every time that we play defense that doesn't have the foot speed or the quickness or the awareness to make it back and challenge shots at the rim. They get easy layups off of us if they're not hitting the 3-pointer. You know, so that's why I was saying is I need a couple of scoring bigs to counteract that, to make their center work on the defensive end.
Yeah, I get you, John.
We do.
But Matt's talking about Clint don't come out and guard.
I saw him do it tonight.
He does it in
okay,
instances.
Matt, you got it.
He does it in certain plays, but primarily Capella's in drop coverage. He does not. They do not switch, and he's in a chair guarding the opposing dude's guard, point guard, shooting guard.
Oh, he have been several times. Both of them, dude. Both of them. What are you looking at? Hey, you got it. You know what? Let's move on something. You got it. You right.
Hold on.
Right.
I don't know what y'all looking at, but
because see, like I said, I've been trying to.
Because if Capella was such a good on-ball defender, he wouldn't sit on. They wouldn't bench him in the 4th quarter, or they wouldn't bench him when they switch heavy schemes.
I'm gonna tell you this.
It's the reason that they bench Capella.
He is not a good on-ball defender.
He's not.
He is a center.
Not on the perimeter.
Center. And Capella is a true center. True centers sit down there and wait for whatever comes down there, rebounds it if it's defensive, rebounds it if it's offensive, and puts it back. I mean, that's what a true center does.
Didn't we just say Double O is a power forward? Did we just not say that?
He's not a power forward. He's a center.
But see, Matt, thing is, when I asked you that question, I asked you that to try to find out what the difference was, but those 2 things are interchangeable between those 2 positions.
But I'm saying, John, the power forward needs to be able, like I said, the power forward needs to be able to attack off the dribble.
Whoa. Where demand that? Is a minute 59 or does it count on Saturday?
I guess he's gone.
So, hey, Matt,
probably in the background. I think you go over and then it.
And if not, we'll get up with y'all.
Yeah, it'll cut off by itself at some point.
No, that clock's still running.
But you need your power forward like Bay. Bay would if Bay was a little bit taller.
Do we have to pay extra?
I don't think so.
I think, yeah.
Still running.
Yeah, I guess it'll switch out. He'll get it together. But
I'll
yeah, go
text
ahead.
him. But John, you like Bay. If Bay was a little bit taller, he'll be a perfect power forward.
Yeah,
and play better defense.
Like I said,
his game, he can face up, he can take you off the dribble, he can shoot threes, and he can somewhat score with his back towards the basket. That's what you need your power forward to be able to do in the modern NBA.
All right, Lopez. What is Lopez? At Milwaukee. Well, now Lopez does the same thing that you just described Bay doing. Lopez can do the same thing. Back to the basket, face up shooting, drive to the basket, as well as shoot threes. See, they're interchangeable.
But he can't guard nobody.
Well, Lopez, what he usually does, and because he had about 9 blocks a couple.
Yeah, he has to stay under the go if he's gonna play defense.
See, that's my point. Now he plays center. He sometimes plays power forward. Bobby Portis plays center. Sometimes he plays power forward on the offensive end and the defensive end. All three of those bigs are interchangeable. All three of them. Because when they have all three of them on the floor, you're not getting no rebounds and you're not driving in. that's the bottom line. Now that's what I have observed.
Those guys are hard to find.
Yeah, they are hard to find.
but
really hard to find.
Thing is, but they're not impossible.
Almost. The power forward that like Cam Johnson, the power forward that's just not a lot of them. That's why they go for top dollar.
Yeah. So, and you have to go dig and find those folks. That's why I put all that onus on our scouting department. Because like I said, you're going to sit up here and destroy your team just to get this one in from somebody else. No. That's just something I just can't go with.
Man, let me ask you something. So you said Double O is a borderline what you call all defense? What you said? Elite defensive player? But Clint
all
isn't.
NBA defender.
But Clint isn't. No. Clint isn't.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, they got the same defensive rating. So that make Clint the same, right? Right?
No, because Okongwu
You can't again. They have the same defensive rating, and you said Okongwu is damn near all NBA elite defensive player.
I think he's gonna say that they asked Okongwu to do more.
Yeah,
not only that, they don't. Not only that, they don't even play the same number of minutes.
Hey, White Mike, you bailed them out. No.
I mean, that's part. No, but they don't even play the same minutes. So that's that. But even if I take
you say you like stats, right?
But even if we're gonna take that on face value, exactly. So even if we're gonna take that on face value, why would I pay?
They don't play the same minutes. What you mean they don't play the same minutes?
Why would I pay?
What you mean hold on? What you mean they don't play the same minutes?
Capella plays more minutes than Okongwu.
How many more minutes?
5 or 6. Last time I looked.
3.
For the season, he played only 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
Tonight, Double O played 23 and Clint played 21.
No, I know. Tonight, I'm talking about the season.
It's matchup. Yeah, 3 more minutes a season. It's all about. See, what you don't understand. That's why I asked you. That's why I said.
And Capella did better than him.
They both provide different things, elements of the game.
Right. It's matchups.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
It's matchups.
Yeah, matchups, right? Because when at the end of the games, they're trying to get dudes in to get up, down the court and score, right? Sometimes he is a Okongwu in, sometimes Clint in. It's however the flow of the game is going, right?
Okay, even if their numbers are the same, why would I pay a guy $18 million more to do the same thing that this other dude doing?
They're not do the same thing, man.
No, I'm saying if their defensive numbers are the same, why would I pay a guy $18 million?
How many years has it been like that, Matt? How many years have their defensive numbers or their numbers been the same?
It's really been trending equal. The last O'Connell been here 2 years, 3 years. But the first year he didn't play because he was hurt. The second year, didn't he get hurt in the second year too?
He came in hurt. Number one.
Yeah,
so
he was
that's
hurt.
That's what I'm saying. This is the first year
he
that
hurt his shoulder.
Double O's really been able to prove itself. So he
hurt
can't
it-
have
he
like
hurt
the
his
first
labrum,
year
he hurt
that
his
he's been
shoulder.
able to prove himself. So
But
that's
I'm
what
saying Okongwu, even if they're the same, even if we want to say they're the same, why would I pay a
They're not the same to me. They're
not
two
the
different players.
same.
No, I'm
They're
not
not the
talking about the
same.
You're
numbers.
trying to push that on us, and we're not buying it.
No,
Yeah, because
if the
you looking at
numbers are
numbers
the
and say,
if
hold
the
on, you looking
numbers
at
are the
numbers saying they're the
same,
same.
No, they're
if
not.
the
No,
numbers
they're
are
not.
the same,
You ain't
They're
brought up
not.
one number. You keep talking about stats and all these numbers, but you ain't said one number.
their blocks are the
You
same.
put the only people who've actually brought numbers in, and we proved you wrong.
The blocks are the
With
same.
the stats.
Matt, listen to what we're saying. They're not the same person.
I understand they're not the same.
They're not
person.
the same player. They're
But
nowhere
if
close
they,
to the
but
same.
if,
They bring
so
different elements of the game.
okay,
Different
but
elements
why
of the
would I
game.
pay a dude $18 million more for the same defensive production?
Because of what
let me
I
ask
just
you this.
said,
Let me
this is
ask you
the
this.
first year Double O has really been productive. Clint's been productive for years.
It's the first year he's been productive.
Yes.
To the degree that we're talking about, absolutely. You just said he didn't play his first year, and last year he barely played, or he didn't play as much.
I'm gonna say this again, Mike.
This
Look
is
at
his
other
first year
things.
that he's really been able to actually play the whole season, prove himself. So now he's doing good. So then we can have a discussion next year, the year after that. But that's why Clint gets paid as much as he does. You can't just give him money based off his potential.
Clint been in the league balling. Double O still on his rookie contract.
Balling. Yes, balling.
Double O been on his rookie contract. He just didn't fit Houston anymore. Double O still on his rookie contract. So again, like somebody just put in chat, what's the problem with having both players?
Okongwu, Mike just brought it up a few minutes ago. Okongwu was taken 6 overall to play center. It does not make business sense to continue, and I have to extend Okongwu this summer. It doesn't make any sense to have him to continue to come off the bench at that same position and defend. And even if you want to say they're equal, which I have to research that. I don't know if they're equal, but if they are equal, why would I continue to have a 6 overall pick that I have to extend, come off the bench for a dude who makes 3 times as much as he makes, 4 times as much as he makes? That don't make any business sense.
No. I don't care what pick he was, right? I don't care where he's 6 or whatever, right? What is he doing, right? Also, again, what's the problem with having both of them? Who gonna come off the bench?
So I'm saying, Okongwu, just given his scale, his extension is somewhere between 70 and 80 million based off of where he was picked. His scale 70. So I'm gonna have $40 million allocated to the center position.
Let's see the manifest.
So what now?
Based on Okongwu's where he was drafted, his scale, he's eligible for an extension in a certain range.
Are you talking about max or just extension? What are you talking about? What
just
kind of
his
extension?
extension.
Okay, just
the
regular
range
extension.
Based off where he was drafted. He's
based off of where he was drafted.
There's a certain
60,
amount of money.
It started at 60, and then it goes all the way up to what DeAndre Hunter signed for.
Okay.
90.
But
so
how much
I'm
is that per
saying,
year?
clearly they're not going to trade Okongwu.
How
So
much
why would
per
I
year?
have $840 something million allocated to the center
What do
position?
the Bucks have? What do Milwaukee have?
No team has 40 something million
No.
dollars at the center.
What are the Milwaukee Bucks?
Let me
have?
look it
I'll
up.
go look
I
it up.
guarantee you it's not.
I'll go look it up.
No one,
So
no one
that's
has
Brooke
that.
Lopez and Bobby Portis is backup.
Yeah, I know Bobby Portis ain't making a ton of money.
He's better than Double O.
What are we
I
looking
like
at per
Portis.
year, though?
And I like Portis. Let's be clear. I like
What are we
Portis.
looking at per
Yeah, I
year?
like
What are we
Portis
looking
too.
at per year? What you got per year, Matt?
Okay, Brooke Lopez is at.
Plus, Milwaukee may be in the tax too, so I don't know.
Well, yeah. So
well, they won a ring.
He's at
Yeah, I'm
13.
saying they
He's
in the
at
top.
he's at 13 million.
mhm.
And he starts Lopez. And who comes off the bench for him?
Portis, right?
Center.
Yeah, I think
No,
Porter.
Portis is the power forward.
But
I
they
mean,
can come. Reporters come in for him.
But now they interchange. All
Yeah.
you know, those two interchange.
Because Portis do play with Giannis.
Yeah, all of them interchange, and some all three of them on the floor at the same time.
so they have $20 million in their center. If you want to put Bobby Portis at a center, which I didn't know he was a center, but okay. So that's $20 million.
But who come in for Brook Lopez?
Yeah,
Y'all said Bobby Portis.
But there's facts. Let's just see who it is.
so see, shoot, Giannis sometimes.
Giannis play sometimes. He plays center. Yeah.
Yeah, he. And the thing is, whenever he plays us, he just
The
goes.
only center I see on their roster is Brook Lopez.
But again, somebody sub Brook Lopez, right?
Well, here's the problem.
Giannis plays center. Bobby Portis come in and play that position. Am I right?
Well,
Am I
here's
lying?
the problem we got with our two. They both only play center.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
what I see the problem is.
Powerful.
Well, I'm just saying you're not going. No team is going to have $40 million sunken into the center position
if they can't play power forward.
Yeah, like
Right.
no one is going.
Yeah.
No one's going to do that.
I got
That's
that.
what I'm saying. You can't have both of them.
Embiid make it
30, 36, 38.
They paying him a whole bunch of money just to play.
Yeah, they should be too.
Yeah, I'm saying that's one guy. I'm saying you're not going to pay two guys. You know what I'm saying? That the financially,
I'm putting
it
it to you like this. Your whole argument was Double O should start before Clint, right? Right? Was that's your original argument, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
So now we don't got into this whole thing about who's keeping who. All right. So I'm going again back to what you were saying. You had multiple things. You started one way, then you got to the defense is he ain't better defense, and the numbers the same, whatever was done. Clint bring a different element to Double O. Double O plays different than Clint. Bottom line, right? If again, would I start Double O? No, absolutely not, because of how he affects the game, right? You keep saying that, you keep making excuses talking about he don't go him out. They do the same thing on defense when they have the players. It doesn't matter. Clint been out on perimeter on guards several times and held his own. So don't go sit and say that Clint just sit back there. John just mentioned what he saw tonight. Hold on. John just mentioned tonight, like I told you, hey, they come out, they get back door because he's helping. He's come out and help a lot. He don't just sit back there. He comes out too many times because I'm always fussing at the TV like about the rotation. Why he got to step up because you got beat again. Y'all started tonight about people getting beat, right?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. So guess what? He got to step up. So, man, I just sometimes you get into it and you just start just picking stuff out the air, bro. I'm just being honest. Man.
This is what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I'm saying on defense, when the other team brings the ball down the court, they run a pick and roll. Primarily, he is in drop coverage. He's dropping back towards the rim. If he steps up, right, to stop the show on the ball handler, and he might sometimes, maybe, the guard will pull it back, and he has to go out there and defend one-on-one on the island against a guard. That does not happen.
Did you just not listen to did you not hear what I said and what John said?
You said I said that.
Did you hear that?
Up.
Did you not hear that?
But yeah, he stepped up.
Okay.
Guard
But you now you come in and talking about on the pick and roll.
But that's the only time he's up there.
Switch. Hey, screen to screen. It's the same thing.
But
right?
The pick and roll is the only time he's on the guard. He has to switch onto the guard.
Are we getting? Hey man, I'm talking about something else. You just changed your whole story. You just changed your whole story, bro. You
How?
just changed your whole story. Now it's pick and roll. But
here's
yeah,
what
let's go to something else.
here's what I do agree on. I don't know if they'll keep both when they neither one
You
of
don't
them
know.
when neither one of them can play the power forward. I think they'll keep him next year. But when OO signs his deal, and they both can only play center, they're probably going to be a little problem somewhere.
Yeah.
Or either OO's got to develop into a power forward.
And that much I agree on.
He got to develop.
Yeah, maybe that's why they get him to shoot now.
Yeah, and that's one of the two's got to happen.
Yeah.
He got to see. He got the size to play power forward. Okay, but he not had the size to play center.
Because I'm just going off of the reports, the published reports. All of them say the same thing. They're trying to move Capella for Okongwu to give him more time at the center position.
I would be pissed off.
Yeah,
they tried to do it at the trade deadline last year. They tried to do it over the summer. They tried to do it this past trade deadline.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like the same mess Billy Knight was trying to do when he was general manager down here. He wanted everybody 6'9", no taller than 6'9", all across the board. And see, thing is, a tall guard, fine. Tall shooting guard, fine. 6'9" guard, 6'9" guard, fine. 6'9" small forward, fine. But when you start getting into that power forward and center spot, especially here in the Eastern Conference, man, no. That's just something, you know.
Hey, what I said, we had somebody like Clint since when? Exactly. Billy Knight.
I mean, cause he like Mutombo. Hey, you had enough offense around Mutombo to hide him offensively. Okay. Then it got to the point where everybody knew that Mutombo was offensively challenged. Mutombo started trying to develop little moves and things of that sort, and he was a much more I would just say he was a better offensive player when he left here than he was when he came here. You know, now I'm looking, the Hawks game just came back on, and man, I'm gonna just take a look while we talking here to see what Capella is actually doing out there. You know,
well, I'm going to bed, brother, so I'll see y'all next time.
I'm about ready to head out too, man.
All right, Mike.
Later on, brother.
All right, man.
All right, Mike.
All right, fellas.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I can agree with you. Something gonna have to give if the contract comes up to sign. But I'm gonna go back to what I said. I think we're finna see some wholesale moves, man. I really do. I think we get ready to see some wholesale moves with a lot of it.
And thing is that we in rebuild mode. I mean, what you just said, we're right back in rebuild mode. I hope we're not in 22 game mode. That's the only thing.
No, because you got Trey. You know, hopefully you got to strike while the fire's hot, right? You ain't finna, you know, because So that's what I'm saying, man. I think we're gonna this squad as constructed, as I always said, it ain't it.
Promises of trust not to be broken.
It's not it.
With an oath.
Hey, what's that? Somebody listen to something?
Yeah, when I click on the statistics, it start playing music.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now Capella was out on Al Horford. Capella was just out on Al Horford. Now Capella going down. He going down low on the offense, man. All right, Trey Young hit.
Bro, we've been saying this thing. You know, it is what it is. They don't play no. If one had to step up, they step up. Clinton been out on guard several times on switches and pick and rolls and everything.
Now,
he
did sink back to under the basket on that defensive play. I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but see,
I'm not saying he does it. I'm not saying he never guards a guard on a switch or he never does. I'm saying primarily he doesn't. Versus Okongwu doesn't wait for a switch to go out there and guard a guard or a wing player. He just lock.
Okongwu don't wait either. I mean, they do the same, man. It ain't no different. But I told you got it, man. You got it. But like I said,
I posted the article, one of the articles in the chat. So
I don't care about no article. I don't care about no article.
No, I'm saying where they're gonna move Capella. They have to move him for a combo.
Again, until something happens, that's what I go off. People write all the time. Half the stuff that's been written don't become up true. So until it happens, they can somebody talking, anybody can talk unless it happens. I'm not saying that won't happen, but I mean I'm not really listening. Something have to give by the time that his thing gonna come up, right? But again,
it's this summer.
I ain't keeping no Congo as no center. I'll be pissed. I don't care if they trade. I need to.
Now Clint just drove to the basket and dunked. Now that's what I want to see. Foot, you froze.
Yeah, Foot froze up.
Foot,
No,
where you at?
I'm saying that I think a lot of people, even non-Hawk fans, would say like Okongwu is the center of the future. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna lock him down for 10 years as the center, but I think there is no world where you can re-sign him and he continues to come off the bench. That don't it can't happen.
I mean, the way I see it is a couple of years Clint backs up. Oh,
well, now see,
but I'm saying that's $40-something million at the center position.
nah, we're gonna have to cut Clint's contract down. But I don't see that happening for like not next year.
Okongwu got to sign his extension this summer.
Oh, he got to sign his extension this summer? Ugh,
have they negotiated that yet?
No, not yet. I don't think it hasn't been publicly. No, it hasn't been public yet. No.
Oh, the figures haven't been released.
No, yeah, but his range is like 70 to 100 million.
Okongwu's spot?
Yeah.
For 5 years?
Yeah.
But
how much longer is Clint's contract?
Another year after this. And then it's a player option.
Well, not having first round draft picks. What do we give up for Bay?
5 seconds.
Yeah, you may as well go ahead and sign a Okongwu because if you're not going to keep Clint but one more year, it may pay to do that because you don't have any picks. You traded all the picks, trying to quote unquote. And see, I don't even think you were trying to win now.
Come on.
What's the deal on the time now? What's the deal on the time?
No, we good, man. You good?
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have to pay.
I gotta ask Demond about what he thought about that.
About what?
They're trying to convince me that Capella's on-ball defense is as good as Okongwu's.
I mean,
it's a bigger conversation than that. But
man, I mean, it depends on. I mean, the thing about Okongwu, you're gonna lose rim protection. So I mean, because Okongwu, he can't protect the rim. He can guard the individual player, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta see. We gotta see what Quinn gonna do, man. We'll see this off season, but like I said, you're not even gonna. I don't even think nobody even want Clint Capella. So, as far as getting anything good in return,
not for that contract.
Nope. Who gave him that contract? Same person that probably gave Collins that money.
I mean, $20 million for that. I mean, my goodness.
So you say he got one more year on that contract?
After this year, yeah.
So next year is the last year on his contract, right?
It's a player option after that.
Yeah.
Which means what?
He gonna take it.
Yep.
I'm shocked Bogey. Well, I'm kind of shocked Bogey opting out.
Because he probably want a longer term deal. That's why.
Yeah.
Maybe not the money.
Hey, and And plus, the fact he got the Hawks to pay for his knee operation, so he can go on.
Hey, but family, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show, man.
All right, man.
Shout out for everybody tapping in the chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. We took an L tonight, but hey, we're just gonna have to deal with it, man. Hopefully, we can put together another small little win streak. So, shout out to everybody once again, and make sure y'all tune in after our next game, man. Hawks Post Game Live. We're gonna be right here. Hawks up. Peace.
Hawks up.